fell past it into the yawning portal caves.
The
We're live. Hey,
you know that the hat rack that was on the wall on in your guys' bar, right? The one that impaled Jenny just happened to be laying on the ground. He landed on it.
oh,
Same one, same brand. And everything.
same death.
Same death.
The blasted coat hanger got him again.
It's cursed. The coat hanger's cursed. Revenge of the cursed coat hanger. Hey, everybody. Hope you guys are all having fun. We're having a good time. I don't remember the episode. Is it 15?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
This is episode 15.
Episode 15. You have no.
Forgot I was on self roll.
You have no spell slots. The third of the tokeners good luck. Yes, that is.
One person has no spell slots. I have 2 left.
I do not have any spell slots.
You don't need them.
I have none either.
You have pack
I
slots?
have 2 of mine left. Or no, I have 1 left. Excuse me.
I have cantrip slots currently, just cantrip
Nice.
slots.
I have some of those. I'll just insult them to death.
Take a short rest and do some things.
Yeah,
We don't have time for a short rest in the middle of a chase.
Hold on back, guys. I need to sit and take a rest before we continue this fight.
Stop running, you assholes.
Right?
I called timeout. It's not fair.
Yeah, time.
But
I did the
Mom.
sign. You must abide.
Car, everybody get out of the road.
Game on. All right. Last week we were at an old windmill. If you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Entered the old windmill, and even though there was some shenanigans going through some windows, maybe landing in something gross, but you guys went upstairs.
That wasn't any of us.
Yes, we are missing a Shandu this evening. We miss you, Shandu, and we'll see you next week. But yes, you guys went upstairs. You found some cultists who immediately killed that woman that was with you. Like immediately threw a dagger right into her heart.
We kind of left her back there too, didn't we?
Nothing we can do about it. It felt like a cutscene.
It did. It was totally
An unskippable cutscene.
Well, we
Right.
healed her, but then we left the knife in her.
Mm-hmm. So it did
she
damage
died
again.
instantly again.
Oh
Maybe
man, what a waste of a spell slot.
Maybe I
Right?
should
Exactly.
say...
What a waste of a spell slot.
Maybe I should say cutscene begins now, and then when it's cutscene ends now. That way
You
you're
can't
like,
skip
oh,
it.
yeah, you can't. That's just part of the story.
What if we do
Actually,
control? What if we do Alt F4 out of the cutscene?
the game crashes. I don't know.
There's no save file for it, so it corrupts. You have to restart.
Oh
The whole
no!
book. The whole book.
I mean, what are we on? 15? Not too bad.
Episode 15 out of 25.
Mm.
No, it's
Hashtag scripted.
No, there's honestly, there's probably maybe 5 left. Even that seems maybe a lot, maybe less. It's hard to say.
Depends on how focused we are, you know.
That's right.
So 37.
You guys really could finish it today if you were pumping and you know what you were doing. But,
Yeah, but we've done one shots in 7 sessions, so
that's right. Yeah, that's how we. So. Yes, exactly. So, where we left off? Yes, they what were they called? The devil worshippers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They,
Asmodeus.
yes, the worshippers of Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
They threw the dagger at the woman. She died. Then combat ensues. You guys killed them. One of them, however, hey, we got a lady Nadia. Hello.
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 I'm still giving a recap. We got a late start today.
That's good because, man, it is raining cats and dogs here, and the freeway was terrible and scary.
Huh,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
only raining water here.
Yeah. It's not even. It's not even raining where I am.
But very good, very good. Glad you're here. Shandu is not. He's not here for today. He'll be back next week probably. All right. Where was I? So, yes, the cult members of Asmodeus. You guys began fighting them. Then the three demons or the devils, right? Not demons, right? They were spined devils. They appeared. They also, started fighting. At one point, the guy tossed the stone of Galore, which you guys have seen a couple times now. Tossed it to the spined devil, and it took off. And you guys jumped out of the windows. Starting with Ansi, he did like a flip and then a teleport out the window, and then I think there were some backflips involved or something, and then everyone else seemed to jump from the window to the rooftops, except for Shandu. He kind of drunkenly fell out of the window of the, from the windmill and landed on the ground. And we're not sure what happened after that because everyone was involved in chasing the spined devils. Freddy also stayed behind.
Close it in a couple minutes.
He was going to go check on Shandu because he saw him fall out the window.
Papa no.
Oh no. Anyway. Excuse me. So yes, you guys chased this creature to an alleyway. Basically when Ansi caught up to it, it dipped into an alleyway where it met up with a driver and a cart, horses, and as they began to start to get away, you guys kind of showed up and intervened. We had Remix.
A bunch of demons sprouted from the cart.
Eventually, true, yes. Remix came up and he cast Thunderwave on the cart, knocking it over, knocking everyone down. The valet managed to get the stone from the spine devil and began running, while the devil and the other imps and the bearded devil, who was the driver a moment before, decided to attack. And that's where we're at now. We're in the middle of combat. And I believe the last one to go was Drac last week.
Mm-hmm.
And now, on with the show. It is the resentful bearded dragon devil, what the fuck it's called. He's resentful and he's bearded and he's a devil. And he is Infernus. And he's going to do a multi-attack. Starting with a beard.
Oh
Be
no,
careful,
not a
Silent.
beard.
He attacks with the beard, and he misses with an 8. And then he follows it up with a glaive attack. First he whips, and then he nays.
Miss.
13 will also miss. All right. Let me just check something real quick here. Okay. That is his turn. The Humble Imp. Which one's the Humble Imp? Oh, he's the one up here by Drac. It's going to, just to eliminate any confusion of where he's standing, he's going to come up here next to you. And he's going to attack the Drac. Going to do a sting attack.
He doesn't like those.
That is a 21. Does that hit?
Yes. I'll allow it.
You'll allow it.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Okay.
Piercing.
Oh boy.
He's like, and he makes a sound. Hold on one second.
So who's gonna ass blast into the bike this week?
All right.
What'd you say?
Kiddo's asking me to get a costume down. I was like, yeah,
I have
do that.
this advantage on that. Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet. So I can click this.
Oh, what happened?
I was just making sure I can hold my hex.
Oh, your hex. That's right. Good call. All right, that is the humble imps attack. Now Binks is here, and she is in bear farm. Oh, you know what? We just got some bears, didn't we? Where did we?
Yeah,
where
go
did
to
we
the
put those? Is it under?
actors list, and it should be at the very top.
Here we go. Binks
Binks's-
wild shape.
Yep.
And it was a black bear. So let's just put this here,
She should be able to use every one of them.
and I'm gonna move Binks off.
Except
the
I'm
map.
on the
Yeah, I was about to say,
road,
except he's
so I
advanced.
can't
Oh.
use anything.
No worries. I
So
brought.
someone will still have to control it for me.
No worries. I got
That's all
I
good.
got the black bear up there, and I can control it. Now he has a multi attack where he can do a rend or 2 rends.
So
I
the
believe.
creature in front of her is dead.
Is it?
Binks,
Uh-huh.
Bear
yeah.
makes 2 rend attacks. Yep, sure is.
The closest
So-
one would be the 2 imps.
So yeah,
or-
there's the demon or the imp
I'd say
It's
the
on
imp
the ground.
next to remix.
remix. Yeah, there's one next to remix on the ground. There's one on the ceiling next to Drac, and then there's another, and then there's the big bearded devil next to Silent.
Did I not kill that guy as I flipped over him?
The little guy?
Yeah, I was on the roof and I did like a flip and some sort of spell on him as I was flipping over him.
I don't really think it hit.
I remember it was a cool flip, but let me check.
Or did I like toll the dead and he saved?
I think that's what happened.
Because that happens a lot.
It was the thunderclap,
I
right?
kind of feel like that's what happened. I see the thunderclap, then I see con save. Silent, Drac. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Anyway, so no, he's left.
Okay. So yeah, Binks, what do you want to attack?
So, can I get to the one by Silent, the big one? Can I get to that in one turn?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Yeah, you can run up next to him.
that's what I want to do. Yep, I want to run up next to him and use the rend attack as a bear.
Sweet. All right. So this bear runs up and does a multi attack, 2 rend. So there's the first one.
So he's attacking the bearded devil because the imp in front of Silence dead.
Oh wait. Oh, the bearded devil. That's right. Sorry, I moved him down. Thank you for mentioning that.
All good, brother.
So that first one is 11, and it does not hit
It's a
the
shower
bearded
head.
devil. And then the second attack is next rend here.
Hit.
Ooh, that's a
Oh,
14. That does hit.
Nice.
And then let's see. Damage for that is 7. So I'm gonna
Nice.
apply it to this guy. He kind of goes as this bear runs up and wipes at him with its big meaty paw. That's your turn, right, Binks?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, we have the Vengeful Imp. Which one's the Vengeful Imp? This one, next to Remix. He's about to attack. Before he attacks, there was something I needed to do. I was just gonna find. Here it is. Here it is.
Like we used to have that. Remember that?
So, as you guys are fighting these things, you see that there were 2 imps that kind of crawl out from underneath the overturned cart. Like they kind of got trapped underneath it, and so they just came out, and they just are joining the fray. We just combat.
Are they hurting because the cart flipped on top of them? Or did they take damage from the thunder wave?
Yeah. Sweet. Normal and normal. All right. Sweet. All right.
Yeah, haha, somebody goes after me.
All right. The Vengeful Imp. Standing next to Remix, it tries to sting you. No? Oh, there it is.
Dope.
Does a 24 hit?
Absolutely not. Just kidding.
Yeah, don't do that. Does 7
Ouch.
whole damage.
Owies.
Max again.
Right?
And then a con save.
Oh yeah, and a
dude.
con save. I need you to make a con save. You can see it there on the.
Nice.
Sweet, you're good. Do not get poisoned from the sting.
Woohoo!
All right, that is.
That's how you do it,
Balance turn.
Silent.
I didn't
Now you
take
do
damage
it.
from the poison. I don't remember.
Oh
Oh
No,
wait,
you
never
had the
mind. I
goit.
did.
Answer.
No, it's cause it not 20'd.
All
Mhm.
right.
Yeah, it
First
hurt you, didn't it?
things- Yeah.
Very much. I
You did
succeeded the con
22
save,
damage that
but I
attack.
took nat 20.
That's funny.
Can I see the valet? I know he's off screen, but I also know that he's the one with the gem. Can I see him?
Nope.
He is invisible, but do I know the direction he ran?
Yep.
All right. Well, shit. What do you want me to do? I gotta get them. We gotta get the gem.
He's on foot. You gotta. It's gonna take you less than a minute to kill these guys, probably.
Well, he can probably catch up. With his double dash.
All right. So I'll come up here.
Good luck catching something not on the map.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. There's all sorts of trickery going on here.
I'll scoot that
So I'm
guy
just
out.
gonna walk
I'll
up
be
to the
right-
bearded devil, and I'm gonna short sword him. Just come
Alright.
jumping up, and I'm gonna grab one of his beardo freaky whip things and just cut it right off.
And you're gonna eat it too.
Maybe.
Oh,
Does a
It's-
22 hit?
It hits.
All right. So I got this and my sneak attack.
18.
So 11 plus 7, 18 total damage to Beardo. I definitely slice one of those weird little barbed beards off. And I go, ooh, lunch. And shove it in my pocket.
So you said 13, right?
It's
18
18
total.
total damage.
Oh, 18.
Yeah, because of my sneak attack and
Nice.
the short sword attack.
And
So 18
math.
total damage.
It looks bloodied, and you chopped off one of his little beard snakes.
Yeah, and then I'm going to just dive, disengage with my bonus action, and dive behind Silent. Good job, human shield. You keep up the good bloody work.
Hey, he could take at least one more hit, so.
Exactly.
And you could take a few yourself.
Oh,
You're not gonna-
I haven't
You're
been
not gonna
hit at all.
correct him. He called you a human shield.
Oh,
Like I'm an elfin shield.
oh, he's the pointy. Yeah, that's why he's hurt so bad.
Then we say
No.
that's racist, and he said, no, that's speciesist.
There you go. We just went through
I'm
it
a
real quick.
racist.
And we're back.
We're playing the hits.
Anyways,
No, I'll just stand here. You just make sure you soak up that beardo damage.
maybe I'll use you as a shield instead.
You couldn't pick me up with your gangly little arms.
I pi-
You can totally pick you up. You're little.
You're the DM. You can't talk.
I have a
That
strength of 18 and you're small. I'm pretty sure I can.
He's gonna cannonball special your ass.
That's my turn. Yeah, you wanna throw me like Wolverine? That'd be cool.
You're like, I'm in for it. All right.
I was recently tossed as a character. It worked out great for us.
That's right.
That's awesome.
That was pretty cool. All right. This demon runs up and he tries to sting you.
Tell him no.
I do not consent.
Firmly- Yeah.
Does an 18 hit.
Yeah. Stop it.
I hope someone else heals. Oh, it's not much. It's only 4. Oh, but then you also have to make a con save.
Or take the actually large amount of damage, yeah. Ooh. So the actually
Ooh.
large amount of damage now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
That's gonna be a little bit more. Oh, you got really lucky.
Oh.
All
That was a
right.
good roll for
Oh.
you. Only 4
No.
more damage.
Gosh, dude.
Woohoo!
That could have been much worse. So yeah, 8 total. Not bad. All right.
That's the worst roll I've ever seen.
That was great for him though.
Thank you. Heck
Right?
yeah.
Nice,
right.
nice. We like to see
That
it.
is to the top of the order remix. You are up. You are first in line.
Alrighty.
You should do an AoE spell
Yeah.
That doesn't hit us.
or cantrip.
Is that in character?
Yeah.
Why is it?
It's time for you to hit everyone.
That's weird.
not us. Yeah.
No, it's weird. It like gets bigger if I move it somewhere else. Oh, it's if I put it on me. There we go. And I see all these imps around me, and I reach my arm up and I slap my ass really hard, and the roaring thunder comes out.
Cool.
It's my ass thunderclap.
It's okay. So let's see. We'll say you're 5 feet tall. That's rounding up. 5 feet above you is 10 feet. It's probably too high to hit the guy on.
I think it's 7.5 from the center of me. Because that's what it went from 5 feet when I had it outside, and 7.5 when I put it like on my character.
Yeah, because like the roof would be.
Maybe
like,
that was just Foundry doing shit. Yeah, it says 5 foot. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like this guy up here might be a little bit too high up to get hit.
Okay.
But these two next to you definitely. I want to justify it, but I can't.
Don't
Maybe-
justify it.
It's
Let
right,
him
it's
get
okay.
hit.
Hit
May-
the two down there. It's fine.
Maybe
Hit them.
maybe he.
They'll
Can
die
I do a
instantly.
backflip and slap my ass when my ass is the peak, so it
You know what?
emanates
How
from
about
around
this?
my ass?
How about this? We'll say. How about this? We can say that you jump in the air before you do your little AoE explosion, right? But we're gonna base it on a roll, and if you hit it, you jumped high enough to hit the guy on top. But if you don't, then you just get the 2 down below. Does
Okay.
that sound good?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics roll.
Can do.
You got this.
Dirty
Ooh,
20.
Look at that. Soft 20. Nice. I set the difficulty at 12.
Yeah, so then I did a backflip, slap in the ass, and the
Slap
shockwaves.
his
Go
cheeks
ahead.
just
Yep.
right. Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and make saving throws for these fellas real quick.
Yeah, I should rename
That
it to
guy
cheek
fails.
clap.
Mm.
Cheek clap. Just clapping cheeks. Oh, I think that
Aw.
guy makes it. That guy saves. The one that was to the left of you. And then this guy, the one south of you, does not. Okay.
Nice.
So
Nice.
one next to you left saved. The other 2 did not. Did you already roll the damage for that?
A whopping 3. I can roll
Sweet.
again if you want. No, wait, no,
Alright.
middle's fine.
It's fine. So this guy takes
Yeah.
3 damage. This guy takes 3 damage. The one south of you looks pretty bloodied. Does it do half?
No.
No. Okay.
Cantrips never do half. Unless you're an evocation wizard, I think.
All right. Thank you.
At a certain
Yeah.
level.
Thank you for that. All right.
And some guy
Very
like 100 feet away is like, did I just hear some ass cheeks clapping?
That would be a yes.
And then I'm gonna, with my 2 weapon fighting, Shimitar's face. The guy below me.
Okay.
Or not? Maybe?
What was that?
12?
A 12 for this guy. Does not hit, unfortunately.
Alright.
All right.
Now it'll end my turn.
Cool. Silent.
Cool. I am going to.
I think you have a health potion. Didn't everyone get health potions at one point for one of the quests that they
Right.
turned in?
Yeah, and also I think I did that wrong. I think I can only
I'm
use
gonna-
that when I hit
I'm gonna
with
bonus action use health potion. Boom.
Bonus action,
9.
Okay. All right. You know, if you use your action, remember we have that house rule. If you use your action, you can get the full amount. But if you use bonus action, then you roll for it.
Nah, I'd rather use the bonus.
That's fine.
Oops.
That's
I
a
did
good
the
option.
thing where I click it instead of doing that.
And then I'll do
It's
that.
alright.
And then I'll do this on this guy. Does 24 hit?
Sure does.
And that is 7 damage.
Got so much health you had left.
7.
7.
No
6.
way.
Describe that
Let's go.
demise.
4.
All right. So I drink a potion, and then after Ansi ducks behind me, and I hear just a really loud
Clap.
cheek clap. I drink a potion, take my sword, and then slice all the tentacles of this guy off, or beard.
Chunderclap.
And he just dies from not having his beard anymore.
You gave him a right shave.
Thank you.
Oh,
And
the
I got
source
more.
of my power.
It's like Samson.
And I got more food for you.
Give me like.
Guess
2
who's
or
having
3 of
spaghetti
those.
tonight?
Free
Guess
one.
who's having diarrhea tomorrow?
Ah, you don't know that.
No, that's every day.
I
And
do
bec-
know that.
I
That's one of the
promise
nice
you
things
that
about
will
being GM.
happen.
I know exactly what would happen if you ate
Right?
that.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to go 30 feet over here and see if I can see the guy.
You're gonna leave the encounter. Is that what you're saying?
Not leave the encounter, but just go over there, see if I can see him.
All right. All right. That's your turn.
Yep. Do I see him or no?
Used your action and your bonus action, right?
Yeah.
All right. That sounds about right. That's it.
But do I see him?
You would need to make a perception check.
Okay.
But you
can
don't but you may not because you already used your action bonus action. You don't have enough time.
Bruh.
Bruh. You want to
The guy that harps on the rules doesn't know the basic rules?
You want to know a little hint? Even if you did have an action or bonus action to try to look for him, you wouldn't see him.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
He's running.
He said,
Don't
fuck
worry.
this shit, I'm out.
Don't worry, you'll find him in the next scene.
All right, bearded devil's dead.
Cool.
So we've just got a couple of these little imps
Bearded
to kill.
devil is
Word.
dead. Drac, it is your turn.
All right. Yeah, you listen here, you little shit. You're getting hexed. We're doing this. I'm marking this target, the one right next to me.
Cool.
And then as an action, I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
Cool.
Ooh, it's 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't seen any. Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Wait.
All right, you little shit.
2d10 plus 2d6.
This plus this, and then I get to add.
Nice.
There.
Wow.
So I'll be 19.
Nice.
Sweet. You needed 7. Go ahead and describe this little fella's demise as you decimate him.
You watch as the eldritch powers of the hex kind of forms around him, and I put my finger to his forehead and I flick it, and his whole head comes off.
Oh no, he's been fingered.
All right, I replaced that with something else.
That was pretty good. It made me laugh.
No, that's fine. We'll go with that. I'll let that happen.
You fingered his head off.
I blew his mind, man.
You blew his mind. I like that one.
Yeah.
Was
So,
that it? Do you have anything else?
Yeah, that was my action, my bonus action. I guess, technically, I could move.
You could move, yes.
Let's see. How do I feel
You're still
about...
on the roof, right?
Still
Yeah,
not
I have not come down yet.
Jump off the
can-
roof.
I can go to there, right?
Pretty good
Yeah.
spot. Like, you know, he's got
I
a
like
good...
I like right here. I get a good little vantage point. I can see where Silent's at, you know?
I like it.
Yeah, this is good. I'll stay right here. End of turn.
Nice. All right. That. Oh, oh yeah, that guy's. Is he? Wait, he's dead. Where's this guy? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Down here, the guy at the bottom.
Yeah.
That
Oh yeah. I. Oh okay. I marked him as dead. I'm like, why? Why? I should have just taken his health. I didn't take his health. That's why. I'm like, why is he saying he's not dead? There we go. That's better. Hey, who keeps clicking?
Me.
I know. I wasn't. I was trying to figure out something with the other guy.
Oh.
Stop pinging.
Don't ping him anymore. Yeah, just gotta subtract the rest of the health when they're dead. All right. The mad imp. I'm not sure why he's mad, but he runs over here to the bear. And
The
he says-
bear.
He says, "The bear."
Fair.
All right. Ooh, that was a 24. What is the bear's AC?
Not
hits.
24.
11. It's 11. Ouch. Okay. So it does 6 damage. Okay. So the bear loses 6. And then the bear has to make a con save.
Oh, here we go. Eldritch Chill Touch. Looks
You
like this.
can do it.
There you go. The bear
Nice.
saves. The Binks bear saves. All right, and that is the mad imp's turn. Binks's turn, getting revenge against the imp that just tried to sting her.
Mhm.
Yes, that's exactly what I want to do.
Perfect.
2 rend attacks, please.
First rend attack is a
Alright.
18. That is definitely going to hit. The damage for that rend attack is low. 3 damage for this guy.
But it's
Alright,
enough.
He's still alive, and she's got one more rend.
Oh.
This is probably going to be the one that does it, though. Yes, that
Hey,
is.
Yeah.
same hit.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Okay.
And now the damage should be enough.
Oh.
That'll do it. All right, you go and describe the demise of this little imp.
So since we've had a rash of heads going off, I'm just gonna come up and bite its head off.
Perfect. Just big old snack. Just eats imp head.
Eats imp head.
So you guys all see this? You all see this giant. Well, not giant, but it's pretty large.
It's pretty big for an imp.
It's big for being size medium, right? But it takes up a lot of that medium. Like it's 8 feet tall. Just bites the head off of this imp, and whew, it's gross.
And I spit the head out like across as far as it'll go.
Nice, very good. Did you want to do anything else?
Is there anything still alive?
Yeah, there's 2 other imps.
But I used both my rends.
Yeah, you used
just
both
chill
your
here.
actions. You chill
can
here.
still
Alright,
move.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and delete the.
I love that
explosion.
she's a drunk black bear.
A drunk. Drunk. Is that what it says?
That's so
Yeah.
rad. Drunk black bear. Man,
Yeah, randomizes the
I
names.
didn't even. Yeah, I didn't even realize. That's so hilarious.
that would be my Native American name. Ah, I love Drunk Black Bear.
All right, the vengeful imp next to Remix makes a sting attack. He attacks and oof with a 24.
Jeebus.
Yeah, this guy's getting ya. 5 damage from the
Oh.
sting. All right, that is his turn. Antsy,
Whoa,
you
what?
see Remix get stung again. by these
Remix,
stupid
you're
little
supposed to
imps.
be small. Get out of the way.
They're surrounding him.
So I'll come to the one of the south. And I will short sword it.
Cool.
Oh, maybe I won't. A 9 does not hit.
9 does not hit,
I
unfortunately.
rolled a 2. What the crap is
Yeah,
that?
you
All right, so I'll
swung
use
right above his head. He kind
right.
of ducks.
Oh, the fucking thing's too tall. All right, so I'm going to use my
it's
bonus
actually size
action.
small. I mean, actually no, tiny, right? I think it's tiny.
Yeah, it's a tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny. Just
Yeah,
flew around. I
smaller
will
than
use
small.
my bonus action and dagger attack. A 21.
Definitely hits.
All right. Oh, balls. So 5 damage, and I will not use the mind attack on it. I'll just let the 5 damage be all the damage.
Well, good thing you didn't waste that because that killed him.
You did? I did?
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
so
him.
that's so rad. All right, so this little helpless imp in front of me, I reach up with my sword and miss completely, but then I again reach with my left hand with my dagger and I cut its little leg off. It flops down to the ground and just starts squirting out this green, vicious blood all over the ground, and finally bleeds out, screaming vengeance to the one that killed him.
Very good. Very good. All right, that's everything? Oh no, there's one more. Okay.
Yeah, the
Remix.
one that keeps attacking me.
Yeah, you're feeling injured. You don't like it.
No, not at all. So I'm gonna use my most powerful spell. Stupid it! Your mother's so blind she can't see the ground.
All right, you. Let's just say that was settled.
Oh,
Nice.
finally max damage on this. All for naught, probably, but you know.
Oh, they do know common. Good. Okay. Sweet. Gotta make a DC. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Typical. Wait, screw it. Last spell slot, silvery barbs that bitch.
There's no way. There's no.
Isn't it a
God.
disadvantage?
Gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, you just roll it a
Is it-
second time. You take the
Yeah,
lower
you're-
number.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then.
Yeah, it's one lower, but unfortunately it still makes it. That was a good call though. I was rooting for you. Unfortunately, he passed.
He can give advantage to silence, so he can go finish him off now, right? Or to me.
Yeah, that
Or
was
to
my
anybody.
reaction.
Does
So
it have to hit or does it not have to hit?
It still works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
you can
doesn't
give
say.
advantage to, either one of those guys.
oh, okay. Yeah, who's next? Silent, go for it. I don't know. Can you hit
But
him?
it's only with the
He's-
same target, I believe.
He's
yeah.
kind of far away.
Okay,
But yeah.
the Drac.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm like, no, we're Silent. I don't know,
like
Drac. There you are.
Yes, well, Silent could have cast a spell. Okay, but that's was that your full turn, Remix?
No, I'm gonna inspel myself.
You're gonna do what?
Inspire.
Oh, you can't bardic inspire yourself.
Oh, all right.
I think you have a healing potion though, if you want to
Oh yeah, that's right.
drink it.
I don't know. Do I? Nah, I'll wait.
I could have sworn everyone got one from one of these quests, and I don't
No,
remember.
no. Do I want to use it?
We all have two.
I don't. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
use it. So
Okay.
I'll be done.
I only
Right on.
have one now.
I don't have them in my inventory, but that's okay. I'll live dangerously instead.
Oh, maybe you weren't there when they were handed out.
That also could be it, yeah.
It might have been one of the earlier quests.
Not at all.
Silent, you are up.
Okay, I move down just so I can see this thing, and then I cast. Where's my spells? There it is.
I'm not.
Where are my spells? I cast Toll the Dead.
Cast locate spells?
Dude, he just rolled a 20 and a 19 on wisdom saves.
Okay,
This
and
is the wisest imp.
So he possibly can't do it again.
Or
bruh.
wah wah wah.
Um,
Oh well, I guess
Wait,
I'll end
maybe maybe I should do vicious mockery.
Do you have it?
I do.
Yeah,
Wait, do you have
let's
spell
try and
slots?
insult him to death. That's a cantrip,
I don't
dude.
need spell slot. It's a cantrip. You're thinking of
Dissonant
Hideous
whispers.
Blast.
Dissonant whispers.
Or just whispers, yeah.
Oh, vicious mockery. For some reason, you said vicious mockery, but in my head, I heard the other one. that you
Dissonant
have to use.
whispers.
No, silvery barbs.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh,
I thought you said silvery barbs. Okay.
No.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Man, I thought you were gonna
roar.
finish him off there, Silent. Drac, you're up.
It's all good.
Can't believe it.
Can I shoot him with an Eldritch Blast from here?
You know what? He was really tiny, so you can use the fact that he was hard to see. Maybe is why you missed. But yeah, you can try to
You know what?
Eldritch Blast from here.
I'll do it. I'll go prone. And I'll
Okay.
lean off the side a little bit
Why
so I
don't-
can
why-
actually see him.
Okay, how about this? From that angle, and since he's
Uh-huh.
tiny, he's getting a little bit of cover from, we'll say from
You could also
wanna go
move.
right here?
from Remix.
Yeah,
So
just
yeah, if
aim
you went
straight down.
down there exactly, then he has no cover.
All right, I'll go right here and aim like this.
Perfect.
And I
Shoot
have
it down through the
advantage.
top of his head.
Perfect.
19
Why do you
it.
have advantage?
because of
because of-
silvery barbs.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And then I'll
Hits.
roll my Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
6.
Oof, good one.
He's taken some damage already though before, right?
A little bit.
not for
So was that
no,
not enough?
not for me.
Almost.
Yeah, this one was a new one
Ah.
that came out of the cart, I think.
Yeah,
Then
he's
I'll
resisted
use my-
everything I threw at him.
Then I'll use my
should we say
fire giant burn to push through. It's an extra 1d10 fire damage.
Okay.
Is
wait,
it
wait,
immune to fire?
Wait,
Is it resistant or immune?
It's immune.
I
Is
was
it
gonna say.
immune?
I was gonna say. Wait. Don't you still have the other thing that you can move over? The,
Yeah, but
the
he
hat?
forgot
I'm
to.
not, I'm not
Yeah.
smart enough for that, alright? I get it right half the time.
Yeah.
He's
I'm keeping my 6 intellect in check, okay?
So you're keeping with the fire attack.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, he's immune. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, sick. Well, I think it is.
In
You
fact,
watch his 3 extra fire washes up. Don't heal him.
Yeah, in fact, you see that he enjoys the warmth. He's like
He
like,
just
Yeah,
went
just like-
Super Saiyan.
Same with
he looks
the.
Super Saiyan. He's like, he enjoys it. He doesn't get healed, but it doesn't bother him. He's like, oh, toasty.
Yeah, this guy's literally resisted everything I've thrown his way.
I
The thing
now
last
place
week on the
Hex
flip,
him.
the thunderclap, and then
I place Hex on him and I select Strength. And that's it.
not wisdom.
Not with no do
It
wisdom.
doesn't affect saving throws, or else I
Yeah.
would.
Aw.
For checks.
So it's strength checks, right? So you could grapple him.
Yeah. Binks.
Why? So he can
you are
sting me
up,
easier?
And there's just the one imp alive here.
I'll loosen him up for you.
If you guys don't kill it, it's probably gonna kill me.
Alright. I want to head
That's true.
over to the one that's alive if I'm not there and do the rend attack again.
Sweet. All right, you run over there as a big old bear, and you roar as you
Roar.
swipe at it with your paws. That is definitely gonna hit,
Nice.
doing damage from the first paw attack. Ooh,
Oh,
Huzzah!
full damage.
that definitely finished him off. So yes,
Woo!
go ahead and describe
Nice
that demise.
hit, dude.
So I come running up and I just take one of my big Blair claws and like swipe at it, and it just, you see these ribbons come out, and it's just blood and guts start pouring out of these slash marks.
Perfect. And after you kill that thing, you guys stop. You take a second. You look around. All the demons and devils are dead. We're gonna take a little 5-minute break, and then we're gonna pick up from here and continue the chase. All right, back in 5.
Back in 5. All right.
Play for 30
How many
minutes,
more of
take a
these-
break. Nice.
How many more of these fire giant things can I even do?
Yeah, I'm at 6 health. I was almost dead.
I can do one
Uh-huh.
more. Okay.
You should drink your potion.
Yeah, now that we're out of combat, I can take the full, right?
I mean, you
Yeah.
just take an action for it instead of the bonus action.
Right. But we're out of combat, so it doesn't matter either way.
No, you gotta
As
use
in,
your action
yeah.
to dash during the chase.
Oh, yeah?
You gotta start getting exhausted from this chase.
Well, to be fair, we're entering a new chase now.
Well, yeah, but I don't think exhaustion's dropped yet.
Yeah, but we're entering a new chase, so we're not gonna be. We can so our dashes will reset.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Who knows?
Did anyone get exhaustion yet? Or I think we made it before that happened,
Nope.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you made it before that.
Word. Okay.
Oh. Uh.
Lahar, everybody out there. It's good to see y'all. Hope y'all are having fun. If anybody's watching, tell me some of your D&D moments. Anything cool happened in your D&D this week? Anybody out there in Twitch land? I hope it does. We always have a lot of fun with ours. Oh, yeah? Here for keeps. Sturges, eh? Oh. Nice, dude. Did you get them all?
I got a majority of them.
Sweet.
It was ridiculous how many surges he put on the field, and I said, I was, in my kobold voice, I asked one of our stronger players to toss me directly at them. They're like, "What are you gonna do?" I'm like, "I hold sword burst till I'm within the horde."
Nice.
Mind you, like 6 of them were already on me as well, so I
Oh,
added
sweet.
a
So you
few
were already
extras.
being drained?
Yeah, I was already
Nice.
kind of pin cushioned already, so they were already getting sword bursted no matter what. And it looks like Chromatic Wyvern said my players accidentally set off a nuke and all died.
Yeah, that's it.
That sounds like the incorrect move, but I like it, players. Good job.
I rewound time for them. Don't worry.
You.
You rewound time for your players? Wow.
You let them save
That's
scum?
cool.
Yeah. I only let them do it once, and it was because of that, because someone not won, and everyone died, and I was like, I don't like that. Let's go back.
Hey, he was being kind, all right. And
Dude.
remember we kind of grew up with that thing. Be kind, rewind.
Kindness? Ugh.
You don't
Be
remember
kind,
be kind,
I've actually
rewind.
never heard that sentence before.
Really.
Really? That explains a lot, right?
Have you heard that one, John?
Which one? Be kind, rewind?
Be kind, rewind. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Remix. Is he gone?
I'm talking on mute this whole time. Yeah, it's for rewinding VHS tapes. So I take it you've never been to
rewinding VHS
Blockbuster
tapes.
before.
Yeah, dude.
They used to
Mike's
fine
video
you if you
outlet,
didn't
that's what he had.
rewind. We used to have one of those automatic rewinders. Like you just put it in, it does it all fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Be kind, rewind. Dumb. Anyway.
Well, I'm not old enough to know that.
Yeah, because when you were around, like everything was DVDs
Netflix?
and up.
No. I remember Blockbuster. I've been there multiple times as a child.
But they probably had DVDs by then, right?
No, they had VHS. We had VHS one.
Oh, they still had VHS.
Yeah.
Because
We had a VHS player when I was growing up.
I remember near the end they just had DVDs, and then like.
And then Netflix came and destroyed them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, you can deliver them to my house and I can keep them as long as I want and then return them and get different ones and keep going?
Oh wait, now I can just download them.
Right?
No, I
back-
can just
yeah.
pay once for a subscription and get a ton of different movies.
Not anymore. Now you need all the subscriptions.
Where did Binks go?
Driving.
She's
driving
driving
home.
home.
Oh, okay. All right. Are we all back other than Binks?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Very good. All right. So, you guys kill all the imps. And. Excuse me. Sorry. 1 second here. I'm trying to find where I left off.
Just finished combat.
No, in the book.
Yeah.
Where? I really did lose my place. Where am I here? Okay.
Fucking little devils. Remix, are you okay? You need a potion or something?
Yeah. I should probably drink this.
Okay.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Alright,
use my
so-
action to consume this
What are you consuming?
potion.
Oh,
We're out of combat right now, I think.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're out of combat. And I mean we're only in combat for what was that, like 3 rounds?
You know what? I'll also consume my potion using my action. My last one. Which is 10. There we go.
So you guys
Slightly less almost dead.
we lost one. We lost wait, hold on, let me check something.
Oh, I'm fine. If everybody else needs a potion, 5 gold. Except for Remix, he's a friend of mine, so 3 gold.
I thought
a
we
hell
were
of a
all
bargain.
friends.
Well, yeah, we are, but you know. He's like a brother.
That's understandable.
Is this like a halfling thing?
Well, yeah, we all came from the mother halfling, right? So
We
in a
were
way,
hatched to
we're
the same
all,
pod.
You know, exactly. There you go.
I don't have a character to say that, so that
Yeah, we need
that wasn't
Freddy
real.
here.
That was just DM commentary. All right, well, all right, we'll just go ahead and get started. So, you guys killed the imps, and you guys look down the street. Oh, there he is. So you guys look down the street, and you see that like if you guys were to pretty much from like the edge of the map, right? I'll say like from standing about here, looking down the street, he's 60 feet away currently.
60
That's what I said.
dash.
No, hold on, I'm explaining. It's a crowded street. There are sorry, I'm trying to find there's like a thing I think I'm supposed to read. Oh, I guess not. Let me take 5 more minutes real quick, sorry.
Oh shit! I know what I'm gonna do to catch this little faggot.
Gonna run real
Valet,
fast.
he's a changeling, right?
Doppelganger.
A doppelganger. It's even worse.
Doppelling.
Drake, did you crawl down off the roof? Drac.
Well, sorry, what?
Did you crawl down off the roof?
Oh, I did. It took me a second, but I got it.
Oh, right on.
I assume I'm just gonna take my first movement is just moving that far and then coming down.
Perfect. I was just trying to RP a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming down. You got room?
Yeah.
Ansi will
just
catch you.
Jump on one of those
And
imps.
she will. Yeah, most of these don't have heads, so I can't really tell which one is which. Except for this one that had its leg cut off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one though?
The left.
The middle.
Supposedly it was a really long leg, so I'm assuming it's the most. You know, I think it
Longest.
had to do with the head, regardless. That's what
Fucking
Drax
died
thinks,
anyway. Painful death. That's all that matters. And I
Man,
don't
there's
know
so
about
many of those
any
hiding in
these
that cart.
devils. You're right. That's the other
Why
weird
are
thing.
we waiting around? Let's go chase that guy.
Because the DM's not here.
DM's not here.
I would
Oh.
love to run, but it seems as though time has stopped in this moment.
Yeah, you know, I was just about to say, I don't think I'm gonna try to eat this bearded devil. So I pull his beard piece out of my belt and throw it down on the ground. Like it's
Finally, something
it's
Ansi
from
won't
the,
eat.
it's from the hells, you know.
Yep.
An aberration's one thing, but you know, this thing's a straight demon.
Or Drax just gonna say it like this. I think it'd be really tough to cook, cause I think it'd be like resistant to fire.
Oh yeah, maybe I can make ice cream out of it.
You should make ice cream out of that leg you got.
The leg? The imp
Yeah.
leg?
Yes.
Yeah, you said it was squirting some sort of green liquid.
That would be better than the beard from the bearded devil thing?
Who knows?
I didn't. Drac did not say better. He just said it would be different.
Different.
Could work possibly. But, Jurassic getting away, yeah?
You know what? You talked me
Appreciate.
back into it, Drek. I will pick up, so I'm going to pick up the beard piece, put it back in my pocket, and pick up the leg from the imp and put that in my pocket too. We'll make some fun ice cream with this. See what it works. Maybe a sorbet.
Sorry about
Oh.
that, guys.
Or you could either do that or jerky.
Or
Because
what?
that you don't have to really cook. You just have to dry it with spices, yeah?
Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll cut another beard piece off. Since I already
I
showed
cut-
up and just pick another
I
piece
cut
up.
I cut them all off.
Yeah, you did a great job. Thanks. I pick like
Take them
one
all.
before up.
Make spaghetti.
No spaghetti.
That made soda come out my nose.
I pick up 3 more pieces of beard from the bearded devil.
Ah, Jesus.
I think I think we can make ice cream out of it since it's, you know, fire resistant.
So,
Right.
sorry.
Mhm.
Did I miss anything while I was gone?
No.
Drac
per-
slowly made his way down. Ansi has decided that cooking the bearded devil tentacles, I mean beards, will not be a very good idea, but making ice cream out of it could be because it's resistant to fire. So you can't really cook it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
I don't know where the ice cream came from, but that is a
If you can't
that is a
cook it
thing
with
that was
fire,
brought
then
up,
you,
and it
maybe
is
you
now an
can
idea.
cook it with ice.
I mean,
Grind it with the ice. Oh yeah,
Yes.
maybe like the really cold ice.
some
Got it.
chefs have some really, crazy ideas. You never think it'd be good, and it turns out amazing. All right.
Peanut butter on squid.
Sorry for the delay.
One of my players once made chili dogs.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy idea.
Out of dogs?
I would have to agree.
No,
Wait.
just out of random stuff he found.
Out of ice and dogs, literal chili dogs.
No, like, hold on.
Chilled dogs, yeah.
I'm trying to understand. What do you mean he made chili dogs? Like, what's special about
Like, like they probably wouldn't exist in this universe.
that? Oh, he invented chili dogs in your game.
Yes.
Got it. Now I understand. I thought you were saying
we were
in
at
real
a
life.
potluck. He made chili dogs.
I thought you were saying in real life he made chili dogs, and we're like, okay, and
That's some strange
Got it.
behavior there.
No.
yeah, no, it's us not getting. Yeah, so
You're not supposed to be able to make that.
he's the chili dog inventor in your game universe. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's always fun when you can take something from real world and be like, oh, it doesn't exist here. Well, it does now. I just invented it.
He also made mac and cheese.
All right, Shandu.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, someday there's going to be something called television. You should invest in that. Someday there's going to be something called investing. When that comes around, you should invest in it. Like, what are you talking about, dude? We have farms and gold coins and shit. He's like, nah, we will have credit cards. Nah.
I just saw a meme while I was doing my little 5-minute break, walking around. And it said, when you're getting beat by that one guy at Magic the Gathering too many times, you take out the ultimate card, and it's him, like, drawing a MasterCard. like his MasterCard credit card to go buy a better...
Nice.
I was like, yeah, it's
To go buy better cards.
That's hilarious.
All right.
All right.
Here we are. Okay. So you guys stand there after fighting these imps, and you kind of look down the street as the valet, or a butler, if you can call him a butler, but he's a valet. And you don't know, your characters don't know this yet, but his name's Willifort.
Tiefling, yeah?
Yes.
The
He
tiefling.
He
Tiefling.
resembles an elderly tiefling. Yes. He
I don't think
definitely
he can't
looks
move very fast if he's old.
definitely yeah. He definitely looks like an elderly tiefling.
Speaking of old,
So-
what the fuck happened to Shandu?
Who are you asking?
I'm just screaming that out into the air to all to hear.
Random passerby
Anybody who
on the
wants
street.
to answer me.
What's a Shandu?
Not much.
All right, no Shandu then.
Hold on. So you said that. Did any of the characters you guys hear him respond?
Drac just looks around for a moment and goes, "Well, we would look, but that guy's getting away."
Yeah,
Right.
you
Yeah,
can't wait
point.
on the old. God, I wish we had a wheelchair to push him around in. That would get him around a lot faster.
We say
A
this
chair-
while we
a
start
chair
running
with
after
two
the guy.
Yeah.
And go ahead and everyone give me perception checks.
17.
I'm just gonna say that you guys have just kind of congregated over here
Nine.
as you look down the street.
Actually,
Nah,
no. I'm
I'll
gonna
be-
go by the horses that are
22.
still here.
It doesn't matter because it's gonna be theater of the mind anyway,
Okay,
for a second at least.
I don't see
So,
anything.
I'll be over here because it won't matter.
I'm just saying you guys are kind of standing. You're standing at the corner, at the edge of the alley, looking down the street. Basically, that's where you're at when I'm explaining this. Basically. So, yeah, let's take a look at these rolls here. So, Ansi does not notice anything. Drac does not notice anything. Silent and Remix, very good, you guys. Okay, so Silent, you see
Yes.
down, you look down the street and you see the valet, and he's about, like I said, 60 feet away.
Okay.
You notice this too, Remix. However, you also notice that there are, it's really, really populated. A lot of people, a lot of spectators, and you see there are 3. How would you describe them? Urchins, street urchins,
Merchants?
like the urchins.
Oh, okay. Like
Dog
Aladdin.
eaters we have not met yet.
Shandu's we've done it yet. No, they are. Yeah, they are.
Like Aladdin.
They look kind of
Street
small.
rats.
Either maybe they're children or maybe they're halflings, or you can't really tell. They're kind of hooded, but you
Refuse.
see there are 3 of them, and they seem to take an interest in this fellow. Now I'm gonna assume you guys are going to begin the chase after him, or
Yep.
you guys not going
Yeah.
to begin the chase again? Okay.
Oh,
You
I
guys-
didn't see the guy, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut one of the horses free of the cart and jump on its back.
All right. That's gonna take you a little while to cut it
Yep.
because remember we discussed this last week about the rigging, right?
Yep,
The horse.
absolutely.
So it's
I'm gonna
it's
try
gonna
to
take you a little bit to do
refucking-
that, but definitely you
Just chop
can
it
do
off enough
that.
to get some reins. That's all I really need. So,
So
I'm
you're
doing a
so you're
hack
so you're
job.
trying to free the horses, and while you're trying to free the horses, you guys notice what's going on. Remix and Silent. So you have this information that no one else has.
Yeah.
Guys, he's over there. I see him.
Let's
And I think
let's
there's
chase.
I think there's 3, maybe possibly 3 guys with him. Can't tell if they're children or what, but
Let's make
Well-
chase.
after him. Get him, gang.
They sound like hoof fodder.
Run.
It wasn't me.
All right. Ansi, go ahead. Give me a strength check.
Strength. All right.
Yeah, just to see if you can free the horses. 9. Okay, you're having a little bit of difficulty there. It's going to take you a little bit longer because the ropes were a little bit thicker than you were expecting.
Sweet.
Still working on it, though. Everyone, go ahead and give me... So I'm going to say that you guys start heading in his direction. And he's obviously still running. I want to get... So other than Ansi, I'll, you know what? Actually, I should probably roll for Binks too. Right? Because she didn't roll a perception. Okay, yeah, hers is pretty much the same. Okay, so you guys all take off and you all start running after this guy who's also running, and give me another. So the four of you, except for Ansi, because you're still trying to free the horse, another perception roll. And I'll roll this one. I'll roll for Binks. Wait, where's your perception? Oh no, that's right. Don't do the bear.
13.
The bear doesn't have perception. All right, so 13.
She's been fighting blind?
Oh man. Okay, so
19.
19. Oh, phew, you guys got lucky. All right, Silent. You notice that these three kind of street urchins that are also keeping up with this valet, they do something. So one of them, let's see, so one of them has a toy bow and arrow that he shoots at Wilford, the valet. As the other two are approaching, and the valet, when he gets hit with this, it's like a toy, right?
Yeah.
But he turns around, he's distracted momentarily, and the other two urchins catch up with him because they're all, like I said, they're all running, and then dart away.
Okay.
And you are rapidly approaching the valet.
I tell them that I'm going to break off in case he was or whatever they were.
Street urchins.
Yeah, street urchins.
You tell that to
whoever's in the chase as well.
Binks. Says, "Roar," or whatever bears say. A roar of agreement, like roar.
Yeah, that's the one. Yep.
Remix track. Do you guys respond to his?
To the roar?
You guys are all running.
Why are you doing that?
Jack's gonna go after the guy.
I thought I'm just making sure they didn't take the stone because I saw them distract him.
Okay, well I'm gonna go after the guy.
So just to describe it one more time. So the one shot a toy arrow, hit him in the butt with a toy arrow, right?
Yeah.
Which that distracted him. The other two seemed to pickpocket him and then dart off. Like one pickpocketed him, but the other one was just coming back up.
I had like a 9 perception, maybe.
Did I manage to see if they took the stone?
Did you roll a second one?
You did not see the stone. However, it's fair to assume that had they stolen anything like the stone or whatever, they probably have pretty good sleight of hand. So whatever was in their hand was sleighted, if that was the case. So you noticed. You definitely get the impression that they took something and then ran the opposite direction. But whether it's the stone or not, that you don't know.
Okay.
However, Chekhov's gun, I guess.
Yeah. Then I still followed them, chase after.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna question them when I catch up.
Perfect. You chase after the three urchins, and the rest of you guys kind of see him kind of change directions and go after these three urchins.
Yeah. I might just stop and wait to see what he does.
Now, there is, like I mentioned before, that the street is kind of crowded. It just so happens that there's a holiday celebration. It's Founders Day, and so like people are on the streets celebrating. And at one point, Williford kind of has to. He's like stalled essentially because of, um, you know, essentially, yeah, he's stalled in front of these. What do you call
Foot
it?
traffic.
Traffic.
Foot traffic for a moment.
Goddamn 405.
You see a raven abruptly. Actually, everyone, give me another perception check.
Even me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because you might be glancing around as you're running still. Actually, the silent. We'll get yours is at disadvantage because you kind of running off after these.
Okay, then
urchins.
let me just roll again. Oh, not good.
Okay.
It's fine. It's just
So
a
we had
perception check.
Something, though.
14.
Yeah.
We had a 14. We had a 24. So 24 definitely sees it. A 14 sees it too. Let's see. Which one was yours again, Silent? The 9?
9.
Okay, so 9 does not notice that when he. So at the moment that he kind of is stopped, you can see. I'm sorry. So the valet, he's running down the street, and he basically comes to a part where the crowd is too thick, and for a moment, he stops to look around to try to determine which way he needs to go. At that moment, a raven swooped down, and it comes to him, and then it begins to fly off. Silent.
Yeah?
The urchins are experts at losing people in a crowd. Go ahead and give me a perception check at disadvantage, because, like, you looked back, and so that other disadvantage roll was to look at, look
Alright.
the other direction. But now I want you to turn back. You're looking
10.
back in the direction of the other one. You said 10.
Yeah.
So you have just momentarily lost them in the crowd.
Alright.
Ansi, you free the horse.
Sweet.
What do you do?
I jump on the back of the thing and start riding through the crowd like a monster, like maniac.
Give me animal handling.
Animal handling.
What exactly are you handling?
Handling an animal.
Well, kinda. A 9.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Damn.
You hold on.
24.
You hold on as this horse tries to buck you off.
Yeah. Whoa, Bessie. It's
Okay.
all right.
Give me an animal handling at advantage. Now that you've tried to calm it with your words. Better. Much better. It calms down. It calms down, and it makes that little horse sound like I can't do it, but you know what I mean.
We're friends now?
It's just like, you're on me, whatever. What do you want? It doesn't say that, but
Howdy,
it's just
neighbor.
like, I'm just like, okay, I'm a horse.
Neighbor.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm just gonna beeline towards the dude.
Perfect.
Through the
You do it.
crowd, charging full force, not worried about people in front of me or anything, man. I am going at the agent.
You
the
beeline.
valet.
All right, give me. Oh God,
Full
what
on
should this be?
charging, dude.
Give me a D100, please.
Sweet.
don't
I haven't
be
rolled one
low.
of these in a while.
Please don't make me do this.
42.
All
Wait,
right.
what's he doing?
He's on the horse. he jumped on the horse. He's running through the crowd. The D100 was to see if he tramples anybody.
Oh.
And he did not.
Oh.
There were some people that
Lame.
were not trampled, but kind of bumped,
Shoved out of the way.
shoved out, yeah, because like by the horse's torso, right? Not
Oh, yeah.
trampled by hooves. So
Dude, it's
no
a
one
big
like
horse.
got hurt. They were just kind of like, oh, pardon me, sir, and like, oh, watch out, asshole. You know what I mean? But no one got hurt. You just kind of pushed your way through. You catch up to
Yeah,
this guy,
I'll do a dash, I guess.
And-
That's 80.
and as you're catching up, give me perception at disadvantage to see if you notice the raven. Yeah, you don't notice
10.
the raven. I mean, it's flying around, but you don't really
It
you don't
doesn't
really see
bother
that
me.
it.
Yeah.
You don't really. Yeah, you don't know what it is or what it has to do with anything. Very good.
Can I firebolt the raven?
One moment, Lady Naja.
I didn't
just
notice.
just to fill you in, we're kind of in another little chase. We're just using the same map for now.
Okay.
And just to catch you up, your character doesn't know this, but so Silent saw some urchins possibly take something from the valet because he's running. You guys are all chasing the valet, and also there was a raven that kind of came down, swooped down to the valet, and then started to fly away. Ansi has got on a horse and he's chasing, and he's about to catch up. You guys are all, because another thing I mentioned was the valet kind of got stopped because it's like a holiday, and the streets are crowded with people. People are celebrating, and he kind of gets stopped for a second, which allows everyone to kind of catch up. Aww. Oh,
Sorry.
that's all right.
Technical
Alright.
issue.
No problem. So you guys are all basically, you're chasing this guy, you're catching up with him. Silent has kind of changed direction to chase after these street urchins that he believes stole something from the valet, and he kind of lost them in the crowd for a moment. But anyways, that's where we're picking up. And Ansi, you just got the horse and you hopped on and you knocked a couple people out of the way, but you didn't really hurt anybody. No one got trampled. They just kind of got bumped, more or less. Hello, kiddo.
Kit, how you doing?
Hello.
Good to see ya.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, what a cutie. Good to see you, White Jacket. Hello.
Nice and warm.
Yeah, it was raining, I heard tonight. Was it raining outside?
I heard there were actual cats and dogs falling.
Right? Meow. Woof. Miss you too. It's good to see ya.
That
Mhm.
was cute. Bye bye.
Bye.
That was cute. All right. Where was I? So you guys are all catching up to this guy who's kind of stopped because of, the throng of people. But what do you guys do? What happens next?
Am I still a bear?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Just
you're
making
chasing. So the bear is.
You
guys
could
are all
actually
chasing.
use the bear right there.
Yeah, but we're just kind of theater of the mind right now because you're just kind of running down
Yeah.
a street. You're chasing after this guy. You kind of caught up to him. Well, at least. So the Ansi and the
Bears
horse.
have better speed, right? They've got 40 instead of 30.
Maybe. They're not faster than horses.
I don't know. No. Horses are 40.
They're definitely faster than people. But anyways, so you guys, that's the situation. What do you do?
Did you say we caught up to him?
Yeah, you guys are starting to catch up with him. Ansi was able to catch up quickly because of the horse. And like I said, he just got stopped, and so you guys are really close to him. Silent kind of went in his own direction. He's going after the other guys, the street urchins, the three that seemed to steal something and run in the opposite direction.
And I just like roar at him and try to scare him a little bit, like make him pee himself a little bit.
Sounds good. Do you want me to do the intimidation roll for you, or do you want to do it?
I have control now, I
Cool.
believe.
You can roll it from your character, unless the bear's stats are better.
What am I rolling? Sorry.
Intimidation?
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Hi.
That is
Alright.
a 14.
All right, sweet. Let me go
Nice.
ahead
Hi.
Bye.
and kind of roll for this guy.
Well, what a majestic horse.
What am I gonna do?
Token.
What would we do for intimidation? Was it charisma or wisdom? We'll do charisma. All right, he is intimidated. He's like, so you see him, he stops, he hears the roar, and he looks around, he's like kind of getting frantic. He's like, oh no, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. And he looks at the bird. Everyone give me perception checks as you're approaching this guy.
Me
You're
as
approaching this guy.
me as
and-
well or no?
Not you. Thanks,
Gosh,
but
dang
not
it.
you. I mean, I would have just ignored your roll, but that's fine.
Oh.
Please.
So he's
That's big nat.
he
Oh.
he looks at the raven, which is kind of decided to land on there's like a little pole next to him nearby, and he looks at it and becomes frantic for a second, and he starts like reaching, like he's like looking in his pockets looking for something, and he talks to the bird and he's like, I don't know.
Does Drac recognize this bird as the same kind of spell that he uses to summon Snoot?
Nope. I mean, well, yes, you recognize that it's not.
I mean, I recognize that it's not Snoot.
No, you recognize that it's not a that kind of spell.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, there's something weird about it. Something different.
Yeah,
Something-
or it's not worth me doing anything special with it. I'll
Something-
follow Silent down the alley to go find these others. Now that I realize this guy doesn't have it.
So you follow Silent. The rest of you guys, what are you guys doing?
I am going to. I don't recognize anything, so I'm just on the back of the horse. I'm all proud of myself for being on the back of this thing. So I'm going to try to muscle the horse around and just keep blocking this the valet's angle, just to make
So-
sure he's surrounded between the bear and the horse and Antsy.
So the last thing that I had mentioned about him looking to the bird and like trying to find something, and like I don't know, like you
Yeah, I
noticed
did
that
notice
part.
that.
What?
I did notice that, even
You
with a
did notice
9
that.
perception.
I thought the perception was for something else.
That was a perception for the crow and him. That was the last perception roll we just had.
Oh, okay. I thought it was for something else. All right. It was. You still see that though.
All right, I see him wiggling around, but I still want to ask this guy's questions. If the other people can catch up, they can, and I can catch up real quick
Okay.
as a horse rider now.
And he's
So,
like, "Who are you?" As
Yeah.
he's frantically looking around, trying to figure out if he can escape.
yeah, we're gonna cut your legs off, and we're gonna find out who you are. You don't need to worry about who I am. You just sit tight.
Give me a perception check. Fancy.
Oh, it's so bad. Every perception roll so far
That's fine.
under 9. 4.
All right. Yeah, you don't notice anything. Perception check failed.
Yeah.
So you see this guy. He looks like he wants to run. And the raven has now started flying above him. Like it's kind of circling around his head. And you definitely get a weird kind of feeling from this raven and from this guy. You get like a weird feeling from both of them. Like something's up.
Well, I got the horse blocking any exit. If the guy tries to run anywhere away from the horse, I'm going to have the horse just hoof him. So.
Well.
But right now we're talking, and we've got Binks on the other side as a bear.
So.
Hopefully he's penned in enough.
Silent and Drac, you're kind of catching up with Silent. Both of you guys give me perception rolls.
I personally don't like how many perception rolls we're having to make right now. Feel like you're trying to tell us something, but without saying it out loud.
Well,
How about we both roll a 6?
So, all right. Drac does not notice, but Silent with a 12, he does. You're looking for them, these urchins, and in the direction that they were headed last, you see an open, or I'm sorry, not open. It's an iron grate that wasn't closed properly. It is, it's like half closed, but it's kind of on a kilter, like a little. It's not seated properly, and it's still kind of got like a little wobble on it because it just got like a little move on it. If that makes sense.
I go over, plug my nose, and go sewer diving.
You go sewer. You just dived in. Okay. Drac, you see Silent dive into. Well, let me hold on before you do that. Okay, so you really dive in?
Not like dive in, but like if there's a ladder or something, I go down that.
Okay. There's a ladder.
You wade
There's a
it.
ladder. I was like, all right, go ahead and give me some d6s for. All right, no, ladders are good ideas. All right, so we're gonna.
But I dash down the ladder.
All right, we're gonna hold on to that as you dash down the ladder. Drac, you see this. Binks and Remix, I want to get perception checks from the both of you.
Good 17.
18.
So the two of you guys are kind of standing in the middle of these two scenarios. You see Ansi on his horse next to the valet, and then you also look over and you watch as Silent starts climbing into a sewer. And that's where we're at. What do you guys do?
So I'm still a bear, so I know I can't fit in the sewer, so I'm gonna stick with Ansi and the valet.
Okay, you walk up to Ansi and the valet.
I can fit in the sewer, but I don't want to go in the sewer, so I'm going to follow Binks.
You follow
I'm going to follow the bear. Safe with the bear.
And Drac?
I'm gonna follow Silent, because walking by yourself in a sewer, if I remember right, is not good.
Half dead with no spell slots.
Nice. So, all right, so you go down there, and Ansi, what are you doing?
Give us the stone.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna growl again when he says that.
Ah, I don't have it. I had it, but I don't have it.
Bite his arm off, Binks. We'll see
I'm
if
gonna-
it's in there.
I want to chomp at the air towards him.
Okay. He's intimidated. You don't even have to roll. You just scared the shit out of him. He's like, oh god. He. Give me investigation rolls, the two of you.
Hmm.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh man.
18 for me.
18.
Nice job, Binks.
Nice. Binks, you notice that
Still better than Nancy and I combined.
when you scared him, his face slipped. If that
Flipped?
makes sense. His face slipped.
Like a mask, kind of a
L-
slip.
Like it reverted momentarily to something else. Or like it morphed momentarily and then back. Like a little shimmer, like a warble, like a little quick glitch in the matrix of his face.
So we don't have sending stones, right?
Correct.
No.
And they can't. Well, Ansi can speak to Rat, but that's about it. So I can't communicate this. So I'm just gonna like try to
Can't you
point at
speak
him with my nose.
telepathically as a bear?
What are the rules? Did they change the rules about druids being able to communicate in 2024?
I think they did. You
think
want to
they did,
check
right?
your wild shape?
Yeah,
See if you
I
can
think
talk
they
still.
made it so they can speak.
I think you're right. I think you could just speak common, like with your bear mouth. Your translation
have
using regular words.
telepathy?
You're like this is perfectly fine. So yeah.
So,
So I think that's the ruling. I think you can actually talk.
Oh, okay, good. I was just like, I communicate this. I'm like pointing at them with my nose, like
I know.
something's weird.
You start you talk as a bear for the first time, and you're like, holy shit! I didn't know I could talk as a bear.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, first time, face weird. Oh wait, I can talk. It's just me. Oh, this is weird. I guess I can talk. Can you guys understand me?
Holy shit, a talking
Yeah.
bear.
Oh shit. Thanks.
This could be a good parlor trick. I could be talking bear.
Yep.
Hey,
Rules while
Bings, do you mind if I
shapeshifting.
ride you?
You retain your personality, memories, and ability to speak.
Yep.
Nice.
Thank you.
I did not know that. So this whole time I was like, oh well, I can't say nothing. I'm a bear.
Well, I think that was the old ruling, I believe.
Yep, that was the old rule.
So I'm glad that they changed that. That was cool. A cool rule update.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I like it. It's fantasy, right? The
Yeah,
freaking
yeah.
wild
Let
shaped
my
bear
bear
should be able to
speak.
talk.
I'm like, his face. It's weird. It's something. It's not right there.
Oh my god, I've never seen a bear talk before. That's kind of creepy. It's using full words and shit. I don't
Shut
have
up.
I don't have the
I'll bite
gem.
your leg off.
I don't have the stone.
You don't have the stone, but you've got everything else in your pockets. Drop them.
He drops his pockets.
He he reaches in his pocket and he throws like a little pouch of something on the ground. He's like, "Oh, that's all I have." Well, are you
That's
thieves? You
not
robbing me? Oh,
Brains, keep him.
the guards, the city guards will hear about this. I'm an important man of the city. Do you know who I am?
Doesn't seem to matter to me. You took the stone from a demon. These
My name is
demons are all in-
Wilfort. I'm the valet for a powerful lord of the city.
No, you're not.
We have seen him before, haven't we?
Yeah,
Wasn't he one of the Castellanter people?
Yep, he was. He looks exactly like the guy that answered the door when you went and talked to the guy at the Castellanter house,
Minus the face shimmering.
minus the face
Yes.
shimmering.
I'm gonna say you look like lunch to me, and then I'm gonna lick my bear lips and drool a little bit.
We need to keep him here. How's everybody else doing?
Oh no, they went that way.
You
They
turn
went-
back and you
shit.
see Drag, going, as the rest of him goes down the stairs into the sewer. Everybody.
Do I have any rope? I'm
Did-
looking.
When you look over, everyone glances over. I'm gonna say momentarily. Everyone looks over to see
Oh, I do have rank.
right as he goes down into the sewer. And in that moment where you look away, then you look back, and the valet is gone. And but where he was standing is a dog.
What the hell? Banks! Did
And
you
the dog
see
starts.
this?
The dog begins to run.
No, don't catch the dog!
I'm gonna
Right.
run after the dog.
You go to run after the dog. It's small and it fits kind of in between, kind of under the legs of the people that are there.
Me
Also
too.
the
So I
bird
run after it as well.
flies off. It's the dog. It's pretty quick.
Dude, I'm gonna barrel through on the horse. Are you kidding me?
There's people present, man.
They'll
He
get
doesn't
out of the
have
way.
doesn't have the stone.
I think the guards should be here quite soon about this explosion of a cart falling over and then people running through the streets on a horse.
So
Right?
after I lose the dog, I'm gonna
And a loose
head back.
bear.
The loose bear, right? They're gonna be like, "There's a bear on the street."
After I lose the dog and the people, I'm gonna start heading back to Silent and Jax.
Nice.
I'm gonna look up and see if I can see the crow flying around me anymore.
You see the crow kind of fly off in just kind of off,
How far away is it?
it kind of just flies off upwards, like it goes up.
Then I firebolt it.
It's up high.
Ah,
Actually,
120 feet.
give me. All right. At disadvantage.
Sure.
Can we both shoot pistol firebolts at it?
Are you kidding me? The worst roll a halfling can roll.
That was great.
The third time I've rolled that today.
You throw a fireball, and the raven zigs as he thought he was gonna zag.
Damn it!
All right.
Can I shoot him in a zig?
No.
Aw. I got firebolt too.
Nancy, give me an insight check. With a 13, before he disappeared, before he ran off, before he turned into a dog, right? And when he mentioned that he didn't have the stone anymore, because he said anymore, you don't think he was lying.
Yeah. But he still dropped his pouch on the ground, right?
Sure did.
Sweet.
It was like a distraction. He's like, "Here, take the pouch," turned into a dog and ran off.
Perfect.
Did you say he was lying?
He
No.
wasn't lying.
Okay.
About not having, because he was like, "I don't have the stone anymore." Like, because he said that, you're like, it caused you to think he wasn't lying to you, right?
Emphasis on the anymore
Exactly.
is a part.
Right. If he was lying to you, he'd be like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Anyway, but yeah, you believed that, and you are aware that 2 of your other party members went into the sewer.
Damn it. Well, I don't
Your favorite
know
place.
if that dog was him. Changed in. I don't know what the fuck I just saw. But
Well, I never heard a dog actually say bow wow before, so
as we talk, I mage hand the little pouch he had on the ground into my pocket.
Nice.
And then, well, I guess we gotta go crawl down the sewers. Finally get my musk back.
Oh, Silent, where'd you go?
I'm
It's
over
not
here.
safe down here. I'll let you know right now. Last time I was down here, it was with my last crew, and it didn't go nearly as well. So, stay close.
I'm over here, Drac.
Oh, okay, yep. I'll
Alright.
go that way.
As you guys lower yourself into the tunnel, you hear the sounds of splashing water and children's voices in the distance.
Banks, change into a reef shark.
Mm.
Swim through the
Normally, the
sewers.
splashing of water is not really splashing I like to be a part of, but we should actually head that direction.
Go
Very
in the direction of the noise.
Very good,
Yep.
very good.
You lead.
Alright, 1
Of
second.
course. I am the tank after all.
You're a tank? I
What?
thought you were a healer.
Everyone's a tank until they're not.
Well, I have the most health and the highest AC, so.
Anyone who gets punched is the tank, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's how Ansi tanks, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
He's a pretty good tank.
I lead with my face.
Sean did tank that one time.
Yeah.
Dude, he killed it as a tank. You kidding me?
He took no damage.
Alright, let's see.
So I guess we start heading back toward the sewer entrance.
Let me just load something up real quick here.
Low adding.
Loading.
Pretty sure there's plenty of sewer maps. We're in them every campaign.
Oh no, I've got a special one.
Ah.
I just gotta make sure that I put you in the right place. Let's see.
The cellar complex is where we're going.
Preload it too
looks
for
very
people.
different than the other ones.
Yeah, we're going to the cellar complex.
Preload the map, Joey.
I did, I think.
Okay.
I'm just checking. I just want to make sure that I'm loading you on the wrong spot. Where's the cellar okay, from the east. Where was it? Alright, let's go and get our fellows here. Just 1 second while I activate it. Alright, so I'm just gonna move you off here. Freddy's not here. You're here. You're here. You guys aren't here yet. Or you're Shonda's not here.
Nor Friday.
Yep, they're off the map. You guys are just outside. Yep. Okay. You come down here. You hear some stuff. You hear some laughing, some splashing. The children voices. Hot summer day. It's midsummer right now. I don't know if I mentioned that. So it's pretty warm out.
Where do I hear? Where are the voices coming from?
So you just came down, and they're so from where you're at. There's it's like an end, right? There's nothing to the right of you or to the east.
Yeah.
This is the entrance, so it's just you hear it's from the west. It's somewhere west. You hear something.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell because it's kind of echoey.
All right.
Why don't you guys go ahead and give me a couple
Don't you say it.
insight
You're gonna
checks.
say you're gonna say perception check, aren't you?
Go ahead and give me some insight checks.
Insight. Oh,
Natural 20.
Oh, wow.
yeah. Well, you know what? I can make an insight check
Fine.
too. 21.
All right.
That's pretty good, actually.
So Silent.
But it rounded up to a 6.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Silent, you.
I echolocate them.
You definitely feel like this place is really, really smelly. The heat of the summer, it's pretty rough.
Smells like Ansy before he had his bath.
It's like two antsies.
It wishes. Yeah.
But you're doing okay right now because you're kind of near the grate, and
Double
so
antsy.
there's, you're near the exit. Uh, you notice. Which one is this one? You notice as you look down the way that just along the left side of the wall, there's a rusty iron door. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And your insight tells you that that door is rusty and made out of iron. It's set in the wall above a dry 1 foot wide stone ledge. And the lock appears corroded. You see that. And you believe it to be true with your insight roll.
Is there anything else, or is that it?
I mean, that's the first thing you notice. You have dark vision, right?
Yes.
It is dark down here. And what is it? 60 feet?
Yes.
So yeah, that's about as all you can see from the darkness and your distance.
All right.
What do you see in there? Drac cannot see.
I see a door with the lock corroded.
With a corroded lock. Okay. Alright. Do you
So
mind
maybe we should
making
check
a
in.
light?
I cannot do that.
What? You don't know how to do it.
I can't cast that spell or cantrip.
You don't know
Well, I'm cooked.
It's okay. Just put your hand on my shoulder and I'll guide you.
it.
Alright, you'll have to also aim Drac's hands towards targets you want Eldritch blasted, yeah?
Understandable.
Because Drac will fire from directly behind you, and he will need you to show him where to go
All right.
to avoid you.
Oh wait, I'm the only one with dark vision here.
Yep, you can't make a light. I have no dark vision. You are eyeballs.
Two torches exist, you guys.
Oh
Yeah,
right.
You are
I've got a hooded
eyeballs. I don't
lantern.
want to light a torch in a stinky, smelly summer sewer.
I
With
give
these gases? Nah, I'm good.
I give Drac my hooded lantern so that he can slightly see.
Yeah, what's this?
Is it
It's
lit?
a lantern. It's a hooded lantern. Of course, it's lit.
Kaboom! No, I'm just kidding.
Alright.
It burns oil as fuel to cast a bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30.
Where?
It does not ignite the air around you.
Oh.
But
this is nice.
maybe it's because you guys are near the exit, near the air, or the air is cleaner. It's hard to say.
It's crazy if this is the cleanest part of the air. I'll tell you that. Alright, well, let's go in there. I would say quiet like, but we're going to be splashing through. I'm going to pretend not to look down. Waters.
I try
And
and
I
open
also think
the
you
door.
don't do that, right?
I try and open the door. Is it unlocked? Like
S-
very unlocked?
I have
so
my light
there's
going this way.
there's the lock is corroded. And
Oh.
it's kind of it's like slightly open, like it's like cracked open.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's nothing locking it closed. Like the door's closed, but it's not. There's no latch or and the lock itself is old and rusted. So no, you could open it.
All right. But you want me to
I
give it a
open
shot?
I open the door.
So
Oh.
you push the rusty iron door in, and
Is it a pull?
it makes
Mhm.
the loudest squeal you've ever heard on its old rusty hinges. It's like
Your bike peaked.
my mic peaked.
Yeah.
It was well. That's just imagine that as a sound. It was just like a big high screech.
Okay. Um. So. What do I see down the hall?
Okay, we'll get that in 1 second. The rest of you guys, are you coming into the sewer?
Every
So,
campaign needs a
Binks-
sewer dive
yeah.
at
Binks
one
and
point.
Ansi and Remix.
Yep.
All right.
So Ansi is going to tie the horse off.
Whoa, whoa,
near
whoa.
And around the there's got to be a place where you can just put a horse and string it up, right?
Like a
Either
bike rack.
post or a hitching post. I believe that's what they're
Sure.
called.
Yeah, you hitch
Like
your
a bike
horse.
rack, except
I
it's a
hitch
horse
my
rack.
horse and then I will crawl in the sewers.
All right, you guys all come down here. You guys immediately notice that it smells really bad. And do you guys don't have dark vision, right?
None of us
I think
do, but I
Binks
do have.
does.
Oh yeah, gnomes might.
Yeah, she does for sure.
Look that up here. Oh yeah, dark vision, 60 feet. So you see them, but yeah, they have like a little lantern, so they're emitting light, so you guys can kind of see that light that's being emitted. There you go. You guys are down there.
Sweet. Silent. Drek.
Yo.
Oh,
Yep.
you
What?
didn't go very far.
Drac cannot see.
Who said that?
Yeah.
And I swing the light over towards you guys. Drac cannot see.
Ah. Well, I'm going to take a few steps past Silent as he goes in through the door there, and I'm going to sneak through them and look down towards the west. I got your back.
I'm gonna leave my light going this way then.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go that way.
Oh, I said leave my light going that way. I'm not going in there yet.
I'm going in there.
Okay.
I'm brave.
Sorry, I'll go right here. Is that better? Sorry. It's a
Yeah,
straight
that's
line.
a word for it.
Straight line.
What, brave? Brave and stupid, the best combination.
That's right.
You can't have one without the other.
So yeah, I'm just going to keep looking to the west. Remix, just make sure they don't get hurt. We have little distance attacks.
Do my best. It's kind of hard to see around here with all the fumes. Well, Ansi, can you take a few steps that way?
Oh, dude. Yeah. I could press and digitize myself a little better, but I'm actually kind of enjoying this, and I'll get down all the way up to my shoulders in the muck.
Oh,
Drop myself down into the sewers.
Okay.
you now have Gates.
Right.
All right. Let's see here.
You're the first. Oh,
Oops.
and now I'm dead.
Nope, wrong button.
He's dead, Jim.
Which one is it? Is it? It has to be in here somewhere, right? Hold on, sorry. There's too many options. Here it is.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh man.
Yeah, so you don't feel super great.
But I smell dainty.
No, you just smell.
You smell shitty.
So what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm looking in this room.
You're looking in this room, huh? Okay. So you see like a bunch of you know, rocks and muck, feet prints.
Beat prints.
Feet prints, like multiple sets of footprints.
Ah,
Yeah.
I think it's just footprints.
Okay, I guess you're
With
probably right.
multiple sets of footprints.
It's like yeah, it's feet prints.
That's not a word though.
I did. I just
Feet
invented
is
it.
a word.
Rule 0.
Rule 0.
Rule 0. They're feet prints.
Nice.
Sorry.
Would you say they're fresh prints?
Nice. Silent, you hear a scream from. It sounds like a girl scream from the west.
I quickly run over and see what it is.
All right, go ahead.
All right. How west? All the way?
Yeah, for the most part. So you go there, and they're basically like kind of like broken walls, like that are kind of here in front of you.
Yeah.
Like this was closed before, and then they kind of broken through here.
I could probably fit through.
Yeah, it's not too narrow.
All right. I run towards the source of the scream.
Okay, so as you enter that area, you see 3 children scream at the top of their lungs. 2 boys and 1 girl, dressed in the same rags that you had seen from the urchins that were running and escaping. So yeah, so so the 2 boys, they screamed when you entered the room. The girl did not scream at you. She had screamed earlier, and she's staring off in the distance in a panic.
Don't worry, everything's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. I just saw you run down here and you pick a pocket, and I wanted to make sure you were okay.
You're starting to not feel so great too. It smells really bad in here. You're poisoned.
All right.
So, boys are the 2 boys. They're human. They're like, who are you?
We did not hear that.
Oh, they said, who are you?
My name is Silent. I'm with the Order of the Gauntlet. I'm not going to hurt you, if that's what you're worried about.
So, the little girl is. You can tell she's freaked out. She's petrified. She's staring. Let's see. So I'm just gonna kind of back you up. Like I'm gonna say that you're still like right here from the entrance.
Okay.
And let me just add some commenters.
Childs.
some children's. So we'll say there's like one here, and one here, and one here. And so the down here is the two boys, and they kind of screamed when you came in because you startled them. But up here, north of you, is the girl, and she is not concerned with you. She's staring off in the west corner, visibly shaken, scared, terrified.
Are you okay? What do you see?
It's alive.
What's alive?
She runs. And she runs this way through the door, and she freaks out. And
Wait.
and the brothers are running too. And they're like, "What? Come back, come back!" And they're just, and she runs, and she like grabs onto you, because you're big, and so she grabs onto your leg, and she's like, "Oh, it's alive."
What, me? Yeah, I'm alive. Are you alive?
No, the stone.
The stone.
I look in the corner. What do I see?
You look in the corner, and you see a rocking chair.
Not wait, it's that corner, not that corner.
Oh, there's actually a chair in that corner. Yeah, we'll say that corner. Well, what do you know? That's the
Awesome
corner I
map.
meant.
Okay. What's wrong with that chair?
All
It's
right,
tainted.
And
small ones. You want me
so-
to go over and take care of the rock? Yeah.
One of the boys, he's like, one of the boys says, "What chair?" And the
That-
other boy says, looking back, because he stopped freaking out, he looks back, he's like, where'd that rocking chair come from?
I am going to
Sit in the chair.
walk up to it, and then I'm gonna attack it with my sword.
Oh, you're supposed to sit in chairs.
Yeah. Who learned you to chair?
I
I
don't.
ass grapple the chair.
Who
I'm
learned
gonna-
you to chair? That's
I'm
not
gonna-
hair,
I'm-
you.
I'm gonna
Okay,
squat
I
low
attacked the,
and put
I
my
attacked
hand
the
out.
chair.
Oh, okay.
Does a 12 hit the chair?
That's a good question. Give me a second.
Yeah,
I'll
it's a
put my
chair.
hand out to the children and say, "All right, if one of you puts that specific scary rock in my hand, Drac will go over and release the other hand, which will have a coin for you."
I dropped it. I dropped it
Oh.
in the corner.
In the corner. All right. Well, I'll still give you a coin. Come here.
So you hit the chair with your sword.
Yeah.
And it gets angry.
The chair gets angry. Do it do
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah, the chair gets angry.
It's a mimic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a mimic.
No, it's an
knew it.
animated chair.
It's what?
It's just an animated chair.
It's just a pissed off chair.
It's
I
Pee
knew
Wee
it was
Herman's
gonna be
chair.
Attitude.
I give the child a silver and say, "All right, get out of here. We'll take care of the rest."
The chair opens its mouth. And
Do I do damage to it, or
yeah, roll the damage.
it's a mimic?
7 damage. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and you and you and you and you. Actually,
Do
know,
we
it's-
get surprise round or no?
no, nobody's really surprised. You got an initial attack out of
Let's go.
combat, right? So that's kind of cool. All right, so I don't need the commoner because they're just children. They're not gonna.
I was like, a chair that children are scared of. That's gotta be a mimic. So
Oh, so she wasn't afraid of the chair. You don't know this yet. You don't know this yet, but she picked up the stone, and the stone scared her, and so she dropped it on the floor, and then was just kind of freaked out, and it just kind of rolled underneath the chair. That happened to be a mimic.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
understandable.
It wasn't there a second ago. The boys were just like, well, where did that chair come from? All right, so go ahead.
Oh, I need your roll.
I'm gonna
Right.
say Binks was at least over here.
Yeah, she
Binks, do you want
moved
to
down
roll
with us.
for
Would Nancy have been a little closer to them?
Yeah. Am I
Ansi?
human again?
Ansi went where he wanted to go.
Yep,
I think
I'm up here bathing.
Well,
Oh,
do you want to be a bear, or should we say that you turned back into yourself?
Let's say I turn back into myself to fit into.
'Cause I think the bear
Sewer.
would fit, but
It's
I
called
could
the
see that you would
manhole,
wanna
not a
be
bear
yourself.
hole.
Yeah, it's probably hard to go up and down ladders as a bear.
Yeah.
So we're just.
I don't know. They're
Scissors
good
are there.
climbers.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
climb way better.
Trees,
than
right? But
humans.
not bears, or not ladders, or maybe ladders. I don't know.
They certainly seem to be able to in Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, that's Halcyon though, right?
No, it's your Sunny Druid bear.
Well, yeah, a druid bear.
That's what
Druids
she
can
is.
talk, so why can't they take ladders? Anyway,
Yeah.
we're getting sidetracked. Oh, hey, look at it.
I think we already discovered that I'm a talking bear.
That's right.
The talking bear.
Oh, we got some funny little people in the chat. Okay. All right. Where was I? That's right.
In your chair.
Remix. So, Remix, you see the kids that are freaked out, and you hear Silent yell out that it's a mimic.
Okay.
Oh, let me click the begin combat button.
Oh, one of those things, huh? Don't worry, kids. We'll save you. As I kind of just run by, playing the flute, prancing past them real quick. Should
Nice.
probably measure this, huh? Here
I
we
think you can
go.
go like maybe one more block.
Yeah. Can I see it from here?
Yep. You can see him through the little opening in the wall.
All right. Well, then I'm going to shoot him with something. Firebolt.
I've never used a mimic in a game. I really should. They're fun.
Hmm.
They're kind of cool, yeah.
Guessing that doesn't hit.
Imagine
10
making a mimic a door.
Yeah, a 10 with a 10, so that firebolt hits the wall right next to the mimic.
Damn it. And that'll end my turn.
All right. Drac.
All right. Well, Drac needs to. He shows the coin and drops it right where he is, so that way he doesn't waste his actions. He leaves a silver coin for them, and then he's gonna move. Can I get to here? Here? Sorry.
Don't you have 35 feet of movement?
I do have here. I don't know if I want to get that much closer. You know?
Yeah, you can go. You can stand in the doorway.
Yeah, I can go right there. Okay.
Also give me a D100 roll. You can move there, but go ahead and give me a D100 roll for when you drop the coin to see what the coin does. 70. Okay.
No, it's 7.
Oh, 7. I thought it was 70. So 7. The coin, because you literally drop it. And it goes in. There's like a little crack there, because like you see how there's like tiles. It goes in the crack, and the kids see it go in the crack, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And
Maybe
they're
that'll
gonna
keep them busy for a little bit. Well,
yeah, they're gonna get busy trying to get this thing out of the crack.
that might work out to our advantage.
Like, oh shit!
All right. Well, I look at the chair, and I say, I'll bet you're just angry because you don't have arms, you stupid armchair. And then it needs to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving.
Like, I love that. It's nice. All right. Let's see. Hopefully it is wise. Not
It's
wise
not.
today. All right. It has been mocked.
Yeah, it's not that genius imp that we fought.
It was smart, wasn't it?
It
It
rolled
takes,
nothing less
4
than an
psychic
18.
damage.
Nice. And it's like,
And it has disadvantage on its next attack roll. I'm trying to keep Silas up.
Nice.
very cool.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I'll be.
that's it.
I'm back at 28. I'll be fine. What's the worst
I
it
don't
can
like
do,
to tempt
swallow me?
fate like that. But yeah, that's it. That's all my turn.
Remember,
What's the worst it can do? Swallow me?
Remember, you're poisoned.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
Actually, I don't remember. Does that affect attack rolls? Or just ability checks?
Ability checks and attacks affected. Of course, that might be the old rule. Let's look up the new rule.
I'm looking it up right now.
From Vicious Mockery?
Poisoned condition. While
Yeah, poison,
why
disadvantage on
did
attack and ability checks. I'm looking at it right now.
Yep. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I can hit it.
Cool.
Well,
Drac,
you're not rolling a. Oh,
was
wait,
that
never
the
mind.
rest of your turn, Drac?
Yeah, that was it. That's all I was doing.
Okay, I didn't know if you had a bonus action or something.
Oh, I'm sure I do, but he's just not using it because he's stupid.
Hex.
Ansi, you're up.
I'm gonna look around and be like, oh my god, oh, I'm getting soft, just fucking smell. And I'm just gonna keep walking to the west because I don't know what's going on in the room. So I'll walk my full 30 west down the sewage corridor. Okay, one back one.
So the you might want to go the other way because it's like, yeah, from where you're going, there's no doors. The connection that you would see is like from it, like goes underneath or something.
Yeah. So it's just a clean corridor with some rubble and stuff up here, right?
Uh-huh.
That's all I see. Yeah, I keep going down that way.
Okay. And then that's it.
And that's my turn.
All right.
He's Sean doing it up.
He's going for a little poop stroll.
I don't know what's going on in that room, so I'm just making sure nothing's sneaking up on our backside
Alright.
in the sewers.
Disadvantage attack. Does a 13 hit?
Everything in here came out of someone else's backside. A 13 hits.
Alright. Damage. That is 8 damage.
Very good.
And then bonus. This. So attack again with disadvantage. That'll hit.
Yep.
Oh, it's a 1. Well, 6 more damage.
Very good.
Stab one of its eyes.
It kind of growls at you.
Alright, end of my turn. Come at me.
Come at me, bro. All right. The naive mimic. He's so naive.
And he's a mimic.
Let's see. What do I have here?
I understand this. Like she's like, just more mimics.
Mimics
What
are
is this?
cool.
How many attacks does he have? Is it really only one?
Oh yeah, by the way, the new monster manual came out.
Oh yeah.
Already?
Yeah,
I thought it was supposed to come out on like the 13th or something.
it's in early access because of if you have a membership on D&D Beyond, you can access it early, like 2 weeks early.
Dude.
So if you wanted to use the new mimic, you could.
You're right, it is in the library. We'd have to download it into Foundry.
I already looked at all the artwork. It's pretty cool. How they did a lot of the stuff.
Guess it just gets one. Okay. Tries to bite you.
Missed.
All right. What's your AC?
Huh?
What's your AC?
18.
All right. So he bites at you, and his teeth kind of reflect, kind of bounce off your metal
At
armor.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
I forgot about that. All right, I'll give it again another one. Just
Make
to
it
see
even
if it's,
worse.
yeah, just to see if
Wait.
it's we're nat one fishing.
Oh,
Oh,
good thing I did
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage. All right.
What a
So
waste.
he still just missed.
Wait, why'd it get? Oh, wait,
'Cause
right.
it's
Vicious
disadvantage.
mockery. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot vicious
Me too.
mockery.
We both forgot. That's his turn. Binks, you're up.
Good thing it was a disadvantage.
And you're muted, Binks.
Sorry, the kid was just in here saying goodnight.
Oh, no problem.
Good night.
Good night.
You're not child. Ugh. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So I am going to toss.
So you're kind of well,
Mm.
it's kind of, you can't really see him because you have to go down this way and then up. Like it's in a different room.
Fine.
Yeah, you're super far. Let's see. What could you do? I don't know if you could dash and attack and make it. Might be difficult.
It's fine, I can tank.
20. That's 20 this way, so I'm gonna move that way. Oh, great, my baby's crying.
Oh no.
Oh no, not the baby crying.
Yeah, that's the I don't want to go to sleep cry. So that's all I can move. So and I can't really see him, so I can't do anything. So I'll
You can
just
dash and move closer.
You could dash.
Yeah, you can still use your action to go another 30.
Alright. Let's see.
Set you up for next round.
That puts me about there-ish.
Sweet. Do you have any bonus action thingies you can do?
Let me see. I don't believe so, but let me just do a quick
Do you have
little.
do you have healing word?
I do believe I have healing word. I do believe I took that.
If you have healing word and if you have spell slots, you could heal Remix or Silent or Drac. They're all slightly injured.
I would. How much?
Remix is the lowest.
Yeah, I'd
but-
heal remix. I can tank a hit or two.
I just have to find it in my stuff. There we go. Let's see. Bleh, 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 bleh. This is just a spell slot.
Oh, and if clicking acid splash took one of your, oh, wait, no, that's
It's a cantrip.
it's a cantrip. Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Doesn't matter. We'll just leave it there, just in case.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was less. What's this?
Sorry, I'm not trying to take forever, but I'm just having trouble finding it.
Let's see.
Your winds. Knitting.
So it's a level 1 spell. Healing word. Here, I'll click it for you. And then roll. Boom.
Nice.
10 health. And that was for a remix?
Yeah, that's for remix.
Cool.
Oh, thanks, Binks. I'm feeling much better now.
Awesome.
You're welcome. I'm a lot more handy when I'm not a bear.
Remix, you're feeling better, and it's your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna. Oh, wrong button. Let's move up a little bit more, and I'm gonna look at this thing, and I'm gonna say, "You're like a chair with 3 legs, lacking stability and always a little off balance." Got him.
It's like, R.
1 damage if he
No.
fails.
Hey, it's 1 damage. All damage helps.
Looks like you failed.
Nice. And he's got disadvantage on his next attack.
Nice.
Yay, more tank.
All right. He's like, ah.
I'm just gonna insult him to death.
Do you have any more bardic inspirations to give out?
Yeah,
The
I
mimic might
do
need one.
actually. No, I don't think that works too well. I'll give it to Silent.
Did you want to do it?
Yeah.
Who are you giving it to?
Silent.
To Silent. Cool.
Yeah.
Apparently, it threw
Alright.
something at him.
All right, Drac, you're up.
Alright, I'll point my finger at him, and I'm going to. Guess what? Remember the spell. Remember, it happens half the time. Alright,
Hex.
and now that I've got him selected with my bonus action, I'm gonna use my my actual action, to do the warlock thing.
The warlock thing. The only thing warlocks know how to do.
Yeah, Shadow Bolt.
Alright, there's 11 hit.
11 does not hit.
Well,
Almost.
I go over here. Porter. I try to help them look for the coin. I think I'll help you guys find the coin. My bad.
They're like, oh, it's stuck between the rocks.
Oh, that's not really what I meant to do. I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna help them find the coin. That's it.
Fancy.
All done.
No problem.
All right. I'm
What
gonna
are you
look
doing?
back into the entryway where everybody walked in. I'm going, Binks. Oh shit, she walked in. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm gonna keep walking. I don't care. I'm gonna walk another 20 feet till we get to this little weird looking doll thing that's in the muck. And I'm gonna stop there and just peer ahead as far as I can to see if I see anything.
You're not picking up that doll thing, are you?
I was just looking at it. I have not picked it up. No.
Are we sure it's a doll? Because I zoom up all the way and it kind of just looks like a corpse.
It looks like
Oh,
a
it might be a
corpse.
corpse. If it's a corpse, then I'll definitely investigate it.
Let's call it a. You know what? I'm gonna roll for it.
All right.
Whether or not it's a corpse or a doll.
Like
We're
a
gonna
kid's
roll
doll.
right now.
Because the kids were down here, right?
29. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a corpse.
All right. Well, then I definitely start pawing through it. Oh my gosh.
With a nat 1.
It is
I
caked
had to
in
reroll
shit.
that.
Reroll.
Gosh,
Remember, you
dang
have
it.
disadvantage though.
Oh, I do have disadvantage?
Even
'cause
better.
poison.
All right. Well, I don't think I can get worse than a 7, so
Yeah, I mean you can.
yay. The nat 20 that doesn't count. 7.
Hey, that's happened twice today.
So,
Yep.
okay, this corpse, it's been down here for a while, and you can tell that the pockets have been gone through multiple times.
All right.
The body is starting to decay.
Yum.
There's nothing of value in this water sewer corpse thing. It's pretty gross too.
Oh shoot! I don't think they took the gem down this way. It's pretty gross, guys. I just scream into the nothing.
And
I'll
then,
take the last 10 feet that I have and start walking back, just slugging slowly back through the muck.
Yeah, you hear a little bit of fighting going on coming from that room. Probably dash if you wanted, right?
Oh yeah, sure. I could
You could
Or
double,
double
dash.
dash. Unless what the investigation check was a bonus action.
We'll let you have it for free.
That
You were
should be
just
about
you were
right.
just
I
looking.
was here.
You were just
Yeah, since you
investigating the
voluntarily
corpse.
waded through shit.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
you decided to walk through the
All right,
gross poopiness.
I'm right here.
Perfect. And that was with double dashing,
Oh, double. Oh, okay, just a sec here.
right? Because I was thinking you would use both your bonus action and your action
Right
to try to go all the
there.
way. Cool. All right, Silent.
All right, I'm gonna attack this thing
Cool. At disadvantage.
at disadvantage, of course.
Oof. Miss.
The bardic inspiration d6.
Oh, yeah. Bardic Inspiration. Comes in handy.
There's a 13 hit.
13 hits.
Yippee.
Huzzah!
Ooh, nice.
13 damage.
Very good. Nice hit.
All right. And
I don't know if you saw that little status that came up, but it is bloodied.
that brought it to half.
The hell
This is
that?
my last one per short rest. Bonus action. Attack. At disadvantage. That's not gonna hit.
that
Nope.
misses.
But I
So
slice off some of its tongue with the first.
You give it a tongue piercing.
I do.
Nice. And the mimic, as it flicks its tongue around angrily,
It has
Flashes.
disadvantage.
splashes a little bit of its own tongue blood on you. And then it tries to bite you.
Yummy.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Thank you for reminding me. Does a 17 hit?
Nope, just misses.
Just misses. His teeth clenched down hard and just bite air.
Look at that. I'm buffing and debuffing left and right.
Look at that, dude. Like a good support class.
Yeah.
Binks.
And a failed silvery barbs.
Binks, you're up. You just see this thing trying to bite Silent and missing.
Okay, I'm gonna cast this since I didn't get to last time.
Cool.
Thank you for not putting it on me.
All right. I will make the dex save as the mimic.
Can be
Yeah.
very dexterous.
Oh, is it? It's probably disadvantage, right? Like, is it?
No. Can't be very dexterous. I mean, it's.
Oh, you
never
But it
mind,
can
it's
be.
very dexterous.
You
Oh,
cursed
are you
that so
kidding
much.
me?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you did.
Seriously.
Um,
Welcome.
so he nat 20. So we're gonna play it like this. Even though I nat 20'd on the saving throw, we're gonna pretend, we're gonna say that the acid hit him directly, and you can tell that it had no effect because it is immune to acid.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it missed or whatever, or he made a saving throw. But yeah, we're gonna say the acid hits it, and it just kind of dribbles off and does not injure the mimic. And you do notice that. You see that your acid had no effect.
Guys, don't use acid. It doesn't work. Just a heads up.
Nice. Very good.
That's my turn.
Awesome.
My big turn.
Remix, you're up.
May be immune to acid, but it's not immune to insults. You're like a folding
does that.
chair, always ready to collapse when things get tough.
It does have feelings.
Hey.
Where's? Oh, he fails.
3 emotional damage.
Nice. Oh, you can tell he's bloodied. The blood comes from, when you viciously mockery him.
Right.
He
That
bites
probably-
his own tongue in dismay, and then some more tongue blood.
That probably would have been a great one if it killed him too. It's like a folding chair.
Yeah, let me get some more blood to explode outward. There we go.
More blood.
Blood. Nice. Good job. Was there anything else for Max?
No.
Cool. You're up, Jack.
Click the button. Click the button.
Pew pew pew.
11 again. Oh my
Oh.
god. The same number. No.
No.
I turn around, fire it, notice it doesn't hit, go back to looking for coin. If it looks like they're having too much trouble, I will take out another silver coin and place it somewhere easier to reach and go, oh, I think I found it.
Oh, she's got like a little stick, and then like.
Well,
she
use
uses
your
the stick to
bonus
dig it
action
out.
and roll investigation.
They're working on it. It's not impossible. It's gonna take them a second.
Well, if it seems like it's too much, I'm fine giving them another coin.
All right.
That's it. Let it go. It's all good. We go fast.
Antsy.
All right. So Antsy kind of coughs his way into the weird little room. Oh, it smells just as bad in here as it does out there. I'm gonna walk by the kids and see Drac lay a coin down on the ground. I go, "Oh, thanks, Drac." I'm gonna pick it up off the ground before the
No,
kids
that
get
happened
to
way
it.
before you got there. You didn't see that.
No way, dude! It happened just now.
You were.
I'm holding another one in case.
Yeah, he was holding a second coin. He was gonna give it to him. I'm gonna walk up and go, "Oh, thanks, Drac,"
No,
and I'm
no.
gonna take
So-
it out of his hand.
Oh, you're taking the one out of his hand. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I was
Not
gonna
the
say
one
the
that's
other
in
one
the
is like
ground.
stuck in the ground, and there's like kids.
Yeah, I don't
trying to
know
dig it
anything
out.
about that one.
Yeah,
But
the one
Drac
in
looks
the
like
Make a sleight of hand check against my passive perception.
Yeah, you have to roll.
Oh,
for
I was
that.
gonna just walk right up and take it out of your hand and say thanks.
No, you gotta take it from me.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
take
work.
it from you.
Yeah,
work
you
for
gotta you gotta roll in front of me.
You gotta work for it.
Sleight of
I
hand
ain't just
coming
gonna
right
give
up.
this thing away.
Oh shit! A
26.
I'll let you know right now. You can take this coin from me.
Sweet.
You get 1 silver. I hope you're
Awesome.
happy.
Yeah, I just walk right up and go, "Oh, thank you, Drac, so much. What the hell are you fighting over there?
Mimic.
Is that box talking? And is it got a tongue?
It's a mimic, Nancy. Have you never seen a mimic?
Gods no.
That was almost a 20.
13,
see-
is that hit?
You see how it was like 20 and then rolled back?
Right?
13 hits.
It's been happening to me all day. So 2 bolts of fire fly from my eye as I'm speaking. Kill the talking box. 6 damage.
All right. Yeah, this fire hits it, and you can see that it is injured, and more blood sprays forth. Blood
I'm
spray.
gonna turn around and I'm gonna like kind of slug off kind of the sewage that I have on my shirt and stuff down on the kids that are below me. Oh gosh, it's gross. This is just nasty. Pretend like they're not even there, and then turn back towards the.
They're like, it's not so
The
bad. We're
box.
used to it. You get used to it after a while. Eventually, the poison goes away. I kind of like it now.
I sneeze.
Give me
my
a
turn.
dex save.
A sneezing dex save.
Yes, dex
Sweet.
save. Oh, dude.
Oh, are you kidding me?
You-
An 8.
You just threw your back out with that sneeze. You're like,
Oh, been there.
Son of a.
so you had a big old
Oh.
sneeze, and it was a little bit.
Do I go down to 1 knee?
No, what should we incur from that hefty sneeze?
Not all over the children.
No,
I already wiped my slag off on him, so.
no.
Not all over Drac.
And he already has poison attack disadvantage.
Oh. I forgot
right, 'cause
about
you're
that.
poisoned.
I should have rolled another one for that firebolt.
He's stunned.
Nah, he's just. All right, we're gonna say that your eyes are a little bit blurry from that sneeze. Just a little blurry.
Blurry-eyed. Ow.
All right. He sneezes, blows his back out, and he gets half movement speed from now on. Until a long rest.
Till I see a
And that-
chiropractor.
Right.
That blurry is gonna basically give a plus. It'll basically be like cover for the enemy, like a +2 AC
Got it.
for just one attack.
Oh, how could I throw my back out? I'm only 17.
Trust me, I've done it.
I mean,
And I'm
yeah.
talking like in real life.
Yeah, right. It's you sneeze too hard, you pull a muscle. It happens. It can happen to young people too.
Didn't stretch before the fight, Ansi.
Or
Damn
before you
it.
sneeze.
Yeah, stretch before you sneeze, idiot.
Was that what else do you have?
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Wait. Is that it? You don't have a. Oh, that's right. You firebolted. Silent.
All right. I attack the thing again.
Ding.
Does hit.
Hits.
A 12.
That is
Yay.
his AC.
That's the number.
No.
That's what makes what I rolled.
That's
insane.
12
Right.
damage.
Oh man. What does it look like when you kill the mimic?
All right. So before I just stabbed its tongue, this time I just pull a D&D movie and chop its tongue straight off. And then the tongue recoils back into it, and it can't not handle the pain from bleeding out, so it just dies. And I'd say, "Hey, Nancy, I got you a new treat.
I knew what?
A new treat. Mimic
A
tongue."
treat. Oh.
And the dead mimic kind of falls to its side, still looking reminiscently like a rocking chair with a chopped off tongue.
I'm gonna
I look-
vicious mock it one more time.
I look for the
Nothing happens.
stone.
Like a
You
swivel chair
find-
on a slippery floor, spinning in circles with no direction.
Underneath the chair, you find a green stone.
All
Let's
right. And those are chair
right.
jokes brought to you by ChatGPT.
I use my ritual detect magic to detect magic. Actually, no, it's innate spellcasting, so I can just cast it immediately.
It is magical,
Very magical.
like super magical.
Is it
Cool.
magically delicious?
Cool. I pocket it.
You
Actually, no. I put it in a backpack way high up so that the kids cannot reach.
Well, they won't. They don't want it anymore, anyways, because the one girl.
Yeah.
I got
Um,
scared by that thing.
It scared it.
We
you-
need to protect this thing with our lives.
You have killed the mimic. You're out of combat. Combat is over. The kids, they got their little stick and they are trying to get the coin out from between the stones. It's making you feel sick. It smells so bad in here. You literally feel poisoned. You feel like you're gonna vomit, and you don't like being down here much.
Well, we
That's-
did what we came here for. I walk over to the kids and I toss them a gold piece.
They're like, "Oh shit! A whole gold!"
Take
They
it.
only gave us a silver.
Hell.
Thank you, sir.
I-
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Knight.
No problem.
That was very
Stay
kind
out
of
of
you.
trouble, will you?
Oh.
Oh, you rascals! I'll pass right by him.
Hey,
All
Bates,
right.
why don't you come over here and help me tear this chair apart, see if it has
I-
anything.
I
Oh,
then
Nancy, give me a con save.
Trying to
I
head
then
out.
start leaving to
Alright,
get away from the fumes.
You head out.
A 4.
You throw up a little bit.
Okay. Hey, bring it once.
Oh, he's still talking through it.
I've done that before as well.
So-
Put a cloth over my face so I can
So
lessen the
Just
stench
as
as I walk out.
yeah, just as an FYI, I was just gonna make it so anybody who entered this room fully got poisoned. So standing in the doorway, you were still safe. So everyone, that's why. But Ansi, when he decided to submerge his whole body, he got himself poisoned.
Okay.
Sure,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a self-poisoning.
Yeah. Technically, you're supposed to get poisoned as soon as you come down here, but I thought that's kind of lame, right? Because
Yeah.
then they're just gonna turn around and leave, right? So it's like I'll make it so that they're not poisoned until they go like halfway through. Anyway,
Yeah.
Well,
that
this
was-
thing's got to have a prison pocket help somebody.
I just wanted to explain that to know why some people got poisoned and other people's didn't. That's the reason there.
Makes sense. I'm following Silent out because I don't really want
Alright,
to be
the
here, but I
kids-
also want to see what this rock is all about.
The kids stay here because this is their home and they like the stink. They're they're little urchins. You know what I mean? They're little children that live in the sewer. It's very sad, but they're happy.
They're
They
poo
enjoy-
urchins.
They're little children that live in the
Mhm.
sewers. I don't know. You guys could always try to rescue them if you wanted to, but that's a tale for another day. Because right now you want to get out of this place because it stinks.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the
All
plan.
right.
Phew, I just run past all you guys.
Now
I'll
that-
drag the mimic with me.
Oh, really?
I
I'm
will
taking it.
wait. I will wait at the top of the manhole,
Somebody-
and if I see a mimic coming up, I'll close the manhole.
Somebody's
So-
gotta help me with this thing. We haven't looked in it.
There's nothing inside of it because it's like it's
A chair.
a
chair.
rocking chair. so it's not like a there's nothing inside of it.
It's not like
I'll
a
try to
treasure
take
chest
one of its
mimic.
teeth.
You can still try to take his body if you want to have a mimic. I mean,
Once again, Nancy, if
I
you
do,
want
I
it, you
am,
carry
I
it.
am.
just give me a strength check.
I got it. I got it. All right, I'm gonna try to muscle it up the stairway.
It's not a
Oh.
stairway, it's a ladder.
It's a ladder.
Still paying no heed to the children. Just walk by.
You're
Thanks.
dragging it by its tongue.
No,
Yeah.
it didn't have a tongue.
Well, it has partially a tongue.
The tongue is the taste sensing bit. Yeah.
Yes.
It is a rocking chair with a mouth.
Binks,
I
are
will-
you coming with us? Have you ever seen a mimic before?
I will get to the top of the ladder and then
That
start
was my
doing
first one.
this ability.
This is your first one.
Well, it's possible you saw
Magical
one and didn't
cunning.
know.
You can perform an esoteric rite for 1
Ooh,
minute. At the end of it,
fucking
you
that.
regain expended pack magic slots, but no more than number equal to half of your magic rounded up.
I was gonna spend 1 minute at the top of this thing, waiting for them to come up, getting back one of my 2 spell slots.
Cool.
That's it.
Oh, that's a really cool feature. Is that a new, like,
Yeah.
is
Yep.
that like subclass specific, or is that for
Nope,
all
just
warlocks?
warlocks.
Oh, okay, that's sick.
Very cool.
Um,
I'm gonna
so
Go ahead.
before we go back,
do a
Um,
2-second break because I really gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Go piss squirrel.
so before we go back, we should probably get a bag of holding or something so that we can keep this thing safe. We don't want it falling.
Why are
into
you
wrong
talking
hands
about this in the
again.
sewer?
Or
We're already out.
Drac can hold a rock. Okay.
This
Are
is
you
an all
having
power.
trouble
This is
holding
an
it?
all powerful rock.
My
It-
book is more powerful and knowing than it.
I don't think that's the case.
No, I think it's the case. Drac
We can
thinks
put
it's
it
the
inside
case.
the mimic.
Well, I still want a bag of holding nonetheless.
Oh, that's fine. You can have a wish list.
So let's just go back a bag of holding real quick.
Yeah, I'll
Or
hold
heading
this
back.
while you go get a bag of holding.
No, don't hold it. I
I'm
don't-
doing a little right now, you know, and then when I'm done with my right, I can hold the rock.
Not gonna lie, I'm probably the safest one to keep it.
I think
That
no,
was a
I
lie.
think you're the most unsafe one to keep it.
It's for sure Drac.
I
Just
would
this
feel
one.
it was me.
There's no way I'd
I would
fence it.
actually feel better if none of us had it.
Well,
That's
that
why I wanna
doesn't
put it in the
sound
bag.
even sort of fun. I want to
Well-
know more about it and figure it out.
So do I,
Solve
but
it. Like,
I
who
want to
knows
know
what
what
it could do.
stone is.
Alright, I'm back.
We were discussing what we're gonna do, and I suggest going to go buy a bag of holding because I've been meaning to for the past like 5 sessions.
And Drac suggested holding the rock for him while he goes shopping.
And I was saying I probably not.
You said probably not, huh?
Yes, I don't trust. I wouldn't trust anyone
I'm the
here,
most
including.
trustworthy person you've ever met.
I wouldn't trust anyone here, even myself, to hold this thing.
And you shouldn't.
I just Drac to hold it.
So
Jack, go ahead and make a persuasion roll.
Oh,
Okay.
are we making persuasion? And
He's trying to persuade you.
all right, you want on a charisma save?
Hold on. Let me see what he rolls first.
Gotta see what it is.
If it's super low, it won't
it's
even
even
matter.
worth it. Yeah.
It's a disadvantage, right?
No,
He's
No,
poisoned.
no, that's a good one.
I'm not poisoned.
hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're not.
do
Make
a
charisma save.
do a con save.
My bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay. You know he's being
That's a
really
charisma saving throw, yeah.
he's being really persuasive. You
Fine, you can hold it, but only until I get back.
you kind of
That's
feel
fine.
like maybe this gem or this stone. I always call it a gem, it's a stone. You feel like it might not jive with you, or you get kind of weird vibes from it, so you're not super against someone else taking it.
Fine, take it. But when I come back with the bag, it's going in there.
Who put you in charge?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Well, I'm
I'm
not-
the leader of this group, and I didn't think I appreciate the way you're speaking to me.
Are you the leader?
I
We
was
don't-
appointed leader by Freddy. That's what we discussed, him and I, in the tavern when you guys were off gallivanting doing whatever you were doing.
I don't think that's the case.
You can ask Freddy.
You mean our slave, Freddy?
Are you lying
You
to me,
believe
Drac
anything that he
Embier?
says?
Oh, I didn't tell
He's
you my
being very
whole
persuasive right now.
Inside check.
Me?
Yeah, you ask if he's lying. Inside check.
Deception
16.
roll.
Okay, nobody knows this. Jack, are you? Did that happen?
Ooh.
It did.
Fine, but I'm asking Freddy when we get back.
That sounds like someone who doesn't believe me.
Well, I partially don't and partially do.
Oh well. Alright, you go
Didgeridoo?
shopping, I guess, yeah. I'm gonna finish my rite over here, and then I'm gonna hold on to this rock and figure out why it's so scary.
Okay, I go buy a bag of holding.
So,
Please tell me it takes at least 2 minutes.
oh no, it's not like
They're in every corner shop.
you're
Oh,
gonna have to,
damn.
it's gonna take a while to go to a store to get a bag of holding. So we can go head to a place that sells magic items. Is
Let's head
everyone
back to the
going there?
fucking bar? As I
So-
pull the mimic out of the sewers on the last one up, unless Binks is behind me.
So are you going home? Is everyone going home? And is it just Silent going to the store to buy the bag of holding?
I'm finishing my 1 minute rite where I have to sit down and do my rite, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna touch this rock, and then I'm gonna find out what happens to me after.
And you're gonna do that
Well,
right
I'm gonna
outside
do that
of the
immediately afterwards, yeah.
so right outside of the
Manhole.
manhole, like in the street.
Yeah, I sat down and focused up for a second, and then I
Okay.
stood up, grabbed my rock, and started walking back.
Okay, so he sits down. He sits down. He focuses for a second.
Mhm,
Ansi brings this thing up, and he's dragging it with him. He's heading home.
mhm.
Silent,
Oh, I
Heads
have
off
it on
in
the
a
horse
di-
too.
are you gonna you're gonna throw it on the horse's back?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on the horse and straddle it and bring the mimic
Okay.
with me.
You throw the mimic on the horse's back. You jump on the horse's back with the mimic, draped there.
The horse
Uh,
collapses, yeah?
it's not that heavy.
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah, the
It's
horse
fine.
can
we'll
easily
say
And
it's like
Ansi's tiny.
40-ish pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So, Binks, are you gonna go with Ansi back home? Or are you gonna go with Silent to the store, or are you gonna go? Are you gonna stay here with Drac as he kind of focuses on the stone in the middle of the street?
I'm gonna head with Silent to the store.
What's out of the store? And then remix, same question.
I kind of want to see what Drax finds out here, so I'll stick with him. We'll catch up with you guys.
All right, so
I can use a bag of holding too.
wait, so
So-
it's are you staying here with Drac, or are you
Yes.
going to the store? Or are you just telling him to pick you up a bag? Give me one too.
Well, I said we'll catch up with you. I need a bag of holding
Okay.
too.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
And
you just- you just
before
reveal-
before you start, I don't know if this helps or not, but you can have my last bardic inspiration,
I might need it.
and I'll just sit there
And just wait. Yeah, that's a good
and
idea.
just playing my
All right.
my lyre.
So you're okay. Drac, you are sitting down.
Yep.
And you have the stone.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
believe. I think you might need an hour to
Attune to it?
attune to it, right?
Yeah, but how did those little children go over and get something out of it? Plot
That is-
device?
That is a
Plot
good.
hole?
That is a good question.
In the writing?
In the writing, yeah. Maybe she just, yeah, you're right. She didn't hold it for an hour. Good call. Let's just say that you have to be attuned to use all of its special abilities.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, okay, so you hold on to this thing. Wait,
Yep.
remind me, was Drac here when we did that giant lore dump about the stone?
Drac was here, but knowing Drac, he will not have remembered any of it.
Yeah. Well,
That's
Even
handy
if the
because I
player
don't
knows
remember any of it.
everything about it.
sure. So you hold on to this stone, and the first thing is you're overwhelmed with this knowledge, right, of the stone. It's like all of the information of the stone that you've heard it before, but it reminds you. And I'll read it real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're this all kind of just floods your mind. Before he was ousted from his position as the Open Lord of Waterdeep, de Gault Neverember embezzled 500,000 dragons and hid them in a secret vault. As a security precaution, he arranged for all knowledge of the vault's location and defenses to be magically erased from his mind and the minds of his subordinates. The wizard who performed the procedure trapped this knowledge within an artifact called the Stone of Galore. The wizard disappeared shortly after, and de Gault hid the stone in the Palace of Waterdeep. De Gault was off rebuilding the city of Neverwinter when the other lords of Waterdeep voted him out of office. He immediately made plans to retrieve the Stone of Galore and smuggle this cache of dragons, gold, out of Waterdeep. His spies plucked the stone from the palace but were killed while trying to leave the city. The stone was stolen and passed from one hand to another like a common jewel until it wound up in the clutches of Xanathar. Stone of Galore is actually an aboleth transformed by magic. In this inanimate state, the aboleth can read the mind of any creature that attunes to the stone, as well as modify that creature's memory. A creature attuned to the stone can also extract information from the aboleth, including lore about Neverember's vault.
Yep, that is something I will plan to do once I remember that I can do it.
And
I will bonus action do this actually really quick onto Remix since he's right here. So that way I can communicate with him in our
Ooh.
heads.
Cool.
Since he's right here.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Just playing music for however long this takes.
You play an entire symphony.
I'm just gonna
On
go
the
ahead and do this
bagpipes.
too. This is just like a regular city street map.
You're gonna give him a shopping episode real quick.
Sure, why not? So we'll say, let me think, find a good place. Is there like I'm trying to find like a sewer thing. I don't really see any sewer things. So we'll say it's, oh, hey, there's a geyser.
The gazer.
Hey, yeah, sewer thing.
No, I'm just realizing that some of you guys aren't on the map. So let me just go ahead.
Well, we only need Silent and Binks, yeah?
It's the old Antsy. We don't want that. So we got Silent. We don't need Shandu. We got
Yeah, I'm not
Remix,
even there,
we
right?
don't need
I went back
Freddy.
home with the horse.
Drac.
Here's Drac. So Silent's gonna go shopping. We'll put him up here with Binks and Remix. No, Remix is down here. He's staying here with
Yeah,
you.
he's with me. Yeah.
So you guys are, we'll say the
But yeah,
exit is
not
down here in this
directly
corner.
in the center. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are. We'll put you guys up here near the north. There you go. All right, that works. So yeah, sweet. So you hold this stone. That information floods into your mind. Do you share any of that with Remix? Mentally?
Magically, through my connection with him, he hears every thought I have about it,
Perfect.
which is mostly, "Oh God, it's all coming into my brain. I'm understanding it now." And yeah,
It hurts. It hurts.
there's so much to learn.
Do you react in any way, Remix? Remix, you're not muted again, are you?
No, wait, sorry, what?
I said, do you react in any way to that? All that information that flooded his mind, he also shunted it also into your mind, so you know it all as well.
Yeah, I'd like start fucking up royally and playing music.
All right. So you understand all that, and you also realize that that if you want to be able to communicate with this thing fully, that you need to like spend more time with it, attune to it, and then you can like ask it questions, I guess.
I'm down
Silent?
to chill here if you
Yes.
want. Track.
All right, Silent, you and Binks, you guys walk down the street. And you guys are kind of in the middle of, you know, I don't have all the I don't have like this place littered with commoners, but just imagine that the streets are full of people walking through the street, you know, like lots of people everywhere, and it's the middle of town, so there's lots of shops everywhere. And you guys go north, you find a magic shop, you know, or a place that sells like, you know, magical items, basically.
Yeah.
Simple items, simple magical items. That's not crazy stuff. But you walk into the store, and you know there's an old human man standing there. Oh, hello, hello, sir, knight, and hello, miss. Hello to you as well. How can I help you
Hello.
today?
I would like to buy a bag of holding.
Oh, a bag of holding. Oh, we sell those there. Yes. Sure thing. How many bags of holding would you like to purchase?
Probably two, just to be safe.
Two bags. Wow. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good.
You know what? Remix wanted one too, so make it 3.
Sure, let's make it 3.
Oh, 3 bags of holding. It's my lucky day. Let me here. And he goes in the back, and he's like, "Oh, I got a couple different styles, and colors." And he goes in the back, and he brings it out, and he shows you guys several different colors, and you know, I don't know, you can decide what the colors are of your bag of holding, but he just pulls up different ones, and he's like, "Oh, which one do you guys like?"
Binks, you want to choose one?
Yeah, I'll take the one on the left if that's all right.
All right. What does it look like? Or like color?
It's dark green with kind of like shiny gold thread and just luxurious looking.
Oh, green gold thread, very nice. Oh, this is a very nice one. Yes, this one is 300 and well, this one's 300. They're all 350, but yes, this is 350 gold.
350 gold.
Wait, how much do we have in our backlog of gold again? Our
In your
I
credit,
have all the
yeah,
money.
our credit.
it's like 10,000 credit or something like that. But
Yeah, we have credit through the.
you do
bar.
have, you should have plenty of gold. I mean, you guys.
I
don't
only have
split them.
180-ish.
I've got 585 gold, but we also have the 10 cool platinum pieces also. 20, 30 actually. We should have 30 of those.
No, we have 10.
I thought she gave us 20 more.
No.
She
She
gave us
did.
20.
She did?
Yeah.
She did.
Oh.
Yeah, she gave us half.
She gave you
Yeah, we have-
20 at the beginning, and then she's gonna give you the other 20 at the end of the 10-day. Assuming she makes it that long.
Let's just use our
let's-
credit.
Yeah, let's
Kevin.
just take it out of the credit. We'll use the credit for the Trollskull Manor.
Oh, do you have a little slip that has your account information on it? You do.
Yes.
Oh, cool, good. I'll just write it down. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Just had to make sure.
And you said 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that's what is that? 1050?
About, I'd say. Yeah.
All right, 1050 off the credit here. I'll go ahead and make sure that gets taken care of on the other side. And here are your 3 bags.
Thank you.
Do you want to? Describe what the other 2 look like.
I'll let Remix describe the other. And the one that I chose is it is like a very bright, like cobalt blue. That fades into a lighter blue, and in the center is like indigo, and it has silver lining instead of gold.
Very cool. And as you get the 3 bags and walk out of the store, the camera pans up to the sky.
That's it.
And you guys just got 3 bags of holding and the Stone of Galore. We have plot happening.
Ow!
Guess what's going to happen next session?
Level up.
Level up.
Sweet.
Yippee.
Next session, you guys are coming in at level 5.
Yay.
I am updating right now.
Same.
Awesome. Good game tonight, guys.
Good game.
Hope everyone had fun.
Yeah.
Next week, we will resolve. Well, I assume that maybe either you guys go check on Shandu or Freddy just returns back. But we'll resolve that next week.
They probably got him home at some point, I would assume. Maybe.
Well, I mean, if he survived, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what Joe wants to do with Shandu. There's a good chance that Shandu is no more.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Tune in next week.
Mind
time
adding
Tune in next
Water
week.
3
Wait, could I put a Stone of
Dragon
Galore in my
Heist.
inventory, please?
Go for it.
Oh, no, I don't.